welcome to the stream. Whoop. We're drawing Eggy today. Sorry, I had to shoo my kitty out of my room because he was doing crimes. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's having a good day. But that's Eggy in the corner. That's the reference, the half for the Eggy. Eggy has some really cool like horns going on. I'll do my best to draw those. He did send me some reference photos, so huzzah. We'll see how those go. Yeah, happy tippy taps. He's not stinky. He's not stinky. Hold on. Gotta shrink my reference down. Usually I do this like in between, but Al was doing crime, so I'm like, oh, I can't. I gotta. Here we go. Okay, I gotta do my best to draw the Eggy. Crimes are fun. Oh yeah, what kind of little friend did you want, Eggy? Also, how's the sound and stuff, everybody? Hope the sound isn't too low or too loud. Alright. Just forgets to shower sometimes. Sometimes you just don't have enough spoons to shower. You're just like, I'll do it tomorrow. It's fine. Also have some hot choco because it was a slightly shadowy day. Yeah, that's what I went for. My rainy day today. Oh, there we go. Like, where am I? Oh yeah. Send it to you after. Sorry, I saw your message and then I got distracted, as one does. But I did see it. I mean, Raphael kind of had a jellyfish, but his was like a little, it's just a little scribble. But I can give you the jellyfish. What kind of jellyfish do you want? Do you want like a big jellyfish? Like a man of war ones? Yeah, there's a bunch of different jellyfishes. Yeah, what kind of jellyfish do you want for her? I don't remember what a man of war one looks like off the top of my head. I can always Google it afterwards. But I know they're fairly big and they have like a bunch of like tendrils and stuff. Shark pokey thing yet? What shark pokey thing? I'm confuzzled. Yeah, I don't remember what a man of war looks like, but they're big and they have like a bunch of really thick tendrils. I don't know if that's the kind of jellyfish you want. We'll just leave it right there for now. Well, there's many kinds of jellyfish. Hold on. Jellyfish. Oh, okay, you said shark. I was like, what do you mean shark? You meant sharp pointy. Oh, I do have an idea. I haven't drawn it out yet. I have a doodle somewhere I've been trying to find, but I can't quite find it. Ooh, this one's kind of pretty. I don't know if I necessarily want a pretty one. Here, I'll show you what I mean. What is this one called? Oh, I don't think it says what kind of jellyfish it is. Anyway, I'm gonna show you what this jellyfish looks like. Like this. How about this kind of thing? That's okay. Cute. That's why I was like, what do you mean shark? I mean, I'm doing mermaid, but what do you mean shark? Got it. You know, I did draw one once before, but I'm trying to find it. It might be in like a paper file format, but we'll see. But I do have one in mind. Don't worry. Sorry, I hope I didn't sip my hot choco. Yeah, do you want one like this, Eggy? I can give you a jellyfish like this. Let me just shrink it down for when I need it later. There we go. You can just hang out here, just so you're not in the way. Okay, I'll give you that kind of jellyfish. I'm just gonna have this doodle here for right now. Oops, sorry, that noise was me. Look, now since I'm at work. Oh, well, hope you have a good day there, Q. You kick all the butt while working. Did I put this on scribble layer? Okay, I did. Okay, jellyfish. a fishy friend. He is cool. I almost thought you had freckles, but I think it's just how it's been rendered and stuff. All right, I was trying to think of a pose. So we're gonna kind of like, no. So you have like a bunch of cool poses. So I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'll be able to draw them as cool, but I'll try. I might make this jellyfish that big. Who knows? I'm just gonna scribble you, and I'll probably end up making it a little small, and then I'll adjust the size and stuff. Okay, dude, lets me be mean to him, but then tries to ban me when I say a vague, nice thing. Oh, it's like, huh? What's happening? And maybe you were in the little jellyfish friend or chatting about something. Maybe how to destroy your enemies. I don't know. Ah, oops, I didn't mean to zoom out. My bad. I undid too many times. My bad. So you're plotting your revenge on enemies or something. Your spirit animal is an anime girl egg? Huh? And what's that mean? What does that mean? I don't understand, but okay. Oh, Kamasundere. Got it. You and this jellyfish are plotting crimes. Actually, maybe I'll do more of a side view, maybe? I don't know yet. Oops. Again, this is a scribble layer. Destroy my enemies. Maybe you guys are giving like a high five. I don't know. Though that's more, I don't know if jellyfish actually are able to do that, but whatever. It's just being rude always. I mean, I believe that. See, you got some hair going in your face. Yeah, it looks like your horns go like... Hold on, let me check the other reference photo. Okay. Because there's another one that's kind of from the side for your reference photo, so I can use that one. So yeah, it looks like your horns go like this. Which is heckin' cool. High five a jellyfish? Oh, I don't think that's well. But he's I don't know. Are you a demon or a dragon? What are you Eggy? So if your horns give me dragon/demon vibes. I don't know which one it is. Yeah, it looks like there's a piece that goes here. I'll fix your horns. Don't worry. This is just a placeholder for your horns. I think they actually might go up a bit further. Yeah. Because this is a scribble layer. It's got to look extra scribbly. And then you have like little gems, rubies, whatever these are. Those cool things. What are you, Eggy? About a cinnamon to existential crisis? No! I just mean like, is he a demon or is he a dragon? I'm curious. A demon, okay. That's what I thought, but again, the horns kind of give like dragon vibes as well. So that's why I wanted to double check. But yeah, I can't tell if there's like a thing here. I'm just gonna do that for now. I don't know if that's correct, but I'll have to zoom in on your photo. But for right now, this is a scribble layer. It's gonna look extra scribbly. Looks like you kind of have a little back ahoge. Well, Anne earlier was saying I need to draw more guy mermaids, so here we are. I'm waiting for Anne to be like, ooh, another dog guy. Dog guy? I meant to say a dang guy or a hot guy, but it combined into whatever dang. Words are hard. But otherwise, I had a good day today so far. I mean, didn't do a whole lot yet. I mean, it's only like noon now, but I tried to play with my cat, but he decided to do crimes. Nothing unusual there. I did try to play with him a lot, though, but I guess he got bored or something. Yeah, you still should be able to see a little bit of your other eye. Yeah, you guys are plotting crimes. What kind of crimes? I don't know yet. I gave you a really strong jaw right now. I need to adjust it. No, I didn't mean to call you a dog. My words got fumbled. I was trying to say 2 words at once. I think I was trying to call you a hot demon. And it came out as dang. Or dog or whatever. Hot dog. I don't know. Sorry, Eggy. Words are hard, man. You have some like flyaway hair. Oh, I'm sorry there, Shao. That sucks. Yes, words are hard. No, I wanted to do something last night, but I was like, my brain is soup. So I didn't get to do a whole lot. That's fine. Sometimes you just need a brain recovery day. Like he's like, I ghost. I turn to ghost. Oh yeah, you do have like ears hidden in there somewhere. I think I might have made your jaw a little too sharp, but again, scribble layer. I'm gonna end up fixing this. Yeah, I still want to have like some hair going like this, because underwater. Hello! Sands ominously before slow sinking, melding into the shadows to lurk because I'm doing Sunday chores, so I'll poke my head in here or there. Aw, thank you, Red String Raven! You get those chores done! I believe in you! But thank you for the lurk! I woke up at 4 a.m., did Japanese because I'm on the grind and haven't really done much since. That's fair. I mean, you were up since 4 a.m., sir. I might also be like, huh? I will post your kiss and dissolves. I catch the kiss! Yay! Okay. How do I want to have your... Maybe I want you, like, leaning over a little bit? I haven't decided yet. I might need to actually, maybe I need to tilt your head a little bit. Maybe you're looking for, like, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I did my or not all my chores. I did a good chunk of chores yesterday. I washed stuff that needed to be washed. Like, I have couch covers, so I'm like, these have not been washed. I don't remember the last time I washed these. Like, I should wash these. Don't know what happened, but suddenly my sides have been hurting. Aw, from surgery. Oh, that sucks. Maybe you slept funny? Maybe that's why you're hurting? Sometimes that happens. Oh yeah, Eggy, what kind of, did you want the same outfit as in this picture? Or do you want, like, just to be shirtless? Or what do you want? Because I can give you the outfit in this, reference photo. Words. Alright. Well, since I got I can zoom out on the reference photo. That's right here on the side. Sometimes on the right and look, I think my kidney might be failing. Oh no! No, it's not sleep. There's a scar in the area. Oh. Okay, I wasn't sure. So I know you said you've been sleeping on your back, but you can still end up doing something in your sleep. Okay, I'm gonna do... okay, we're gonna have, like... We're just going with vibes right now. I don't really have a pose in mind. What about... Probably end up fixing this a little bit. Actually, yeah. Yeah, sometimes I do a skeleton underneath, and sometimes I'm like, I'll just go on vibes. Okay. Yeah, that's where your neck's gonna be, and this is gonna be like a piece here, and then your shoulder. Okay, there we go. That's up to you, but let's let your creative juices flow. Okay, I wanted to double check just in case, Eggy. But on the right side is no scar and only hurts when I go to the bathroom, which is a sign of kidney failure. So, oh no. I mean, it could be because you haven't drank enough water. I don't know if that's necessarily why your side has been hurting, or you have a kidney stone. So you definitely need to drink more liquids to get flush it out. I think you should just drink some more water or tea. Well, tea technically has water in it. But you and this jellyfish are plotting crimes. Against who? I don't know. Someone who wronged you. Oh, hold on, my ear's itchy. There we go. I had an itchy ear. I'm British. I don't drink enough tea. Or I think I drink enough tea. Sorry, not enough tea. You do drink enough tea. Got it. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. I have an idea. If it still hurts in a week, I'm gonna go to doctors, I guess. No, that's fair. Yeah, sometimes making a doctor's appointment can also take a while, and or if you could go to like outpatients / emergency or whatever it's called, sometimes you could be there for like 8 hours. It's like, ugh, tantrum. I don't want to. I mean, go for it if you want to. I'm not saying you have to. I'm like, it also gets like really bad, then yeah. Okay. We have it now, so just get a same day appointment. Oh, that's good. I don't know if we do here, but where I am, there's I want to say there's totally a doctor shortage, but like there's some places that don't have enough doctors. Either they're all retiring, or there's just not enough in general. Get some abs, sir. I don't know how well I'm gonna be drawing them, but you're gonna get some abs. I think I might have drawn your head a little too big. Hold on. I know it's a scribble layer, but I still want to make it sure that stuff looks correct. Can I just go whoop? I think that's okay. A little bit further. We're gonna go with this for right now. I might need to move this arm or shoulder. Yeah, hold on. Well, bam. Yeah, so then like that'll be here and then like this. It's just gonna be scribbly right now. It's fine. Yeah, belly button. Oh wait, no, I think your pec should be up a bit higher. Yes, I said pec. They're pecs. Should this one be up a bit further? I want to make it look like you have a bottom right now. You do have a tail eventually. Eventually you will have a tail. Yeah, I think I need to make your pecs up a little bit higher. I could just call them boobs in general. That's fine, because that's technically what they are. They are technically boobs. I'm just gonna draw some really, really rough abs. Just ignore them. They're really rough. Again, scribble layer. It's supposed to be extra scribbly. What if you're like, I don't want to tilt your head a bit further up. I don't know. We'll see. We're still thinking about it. Because maybe you're like, that's a good idea, jellyfish friend. Interesting. Hold on, I'm thinking. Kit's thinking. She's cooking with gas. Right, okay, sorry, I had to double check this is where the pinky goes. I'll need to fix his hand. Again, scribble layer, it's supposed to be scribbly. It's supposed to be scribbly. This looks real bad right now. I want to do... Maybe give you like a bit of a glove. I don't know. I just feel like my art muse is like, I'll give him a glove. I'm like, alright. Maybe it's connected to like... I don't know, some jewelry and stuff. I don't know. You just give off, like, fancy king vibes. I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's the vibes I'm getting. You're like a demon king. I don't know. I know that needs to fix that. Hold on. Yeah, I might need to tilt your head up a bit. Hold on. I don't want to get rid of your jaw completely, but I think I need to make it a little bit smaller. Something like that. It's fine, you're on the right track, okay. So you are a fancy lad. Or fancy boy, whatever. I don't know, I said lad. You sound like you're like 12. It's a little fancy lad. Little bad berries and cream. Alright, so the shoulder would be like here-ish. So then you probably see a little bit of the arm here. Okay. Sometimes I need to scribble a little bit more on the side. I think I might need to... Sorry, I've been really just indecisive with where I want your face to be, because I'm like, So no, I think it makes more sense if it's not as tilted. Maybe tilted like a little bit. Oops. Because you're like, yes, I like this plan. I mean, I also haven't really drawn any clothes on you. Hold on. I mean, I guess I don't have to, but... What if... Hold on. Kids thinking. Not that I want to cover your what I just drew. But what if... Hold on. He has... I need to move this arm a bit further down. Yes, crimes. And they're gonna have little hearts inside because I said so. I mean, they might not stay as hearts, but I'm gonna put little hearts in there for right now. Because they're a jellyfish friend. What if? Ooh. Okay. I think I got it. I got it. Hold on. What if this is mesh? Hold on. This is all gonna be mesh. So I'm not gonna totally cover everything, but this is gonna be like a mesh. Maybe this could be like a bit thicker. Or no, maybe it just be like that. We're thinking, we're cooking. What if this had a bit of a sleeve? Hold on. I don't know if this is gonna make any sense, but we're going with vibes. See, if you're underwater, maybe this is kind of floating a little bit. Maybe? No, maybe not. Let's see how much I can undo before it goes. You can't undo this anymore. Ah, it's right there. Got it. I might keep the mesh. I might not keep the mesh. We'll see. I mean, it could always not be mesh. Hold on. It could be just like, maybe like thick here, thick there, maybe just thick right here. Well, now it looks more like a harness. I don't know if I like that. Oh, dear. I'm just gonna keep it there for now. I may change it. It's fine. Oh, dear. He's like, bro, what? Does that mean you do like it or you don't like it? Yeah, I could always get rid of, like, this part. I know it's a scribble layer, but kids thinking. Just trying to use those brain muscles. Okay, now it looks really weird, but let's hold on. What if it's like this, where it goes above your boobs? So you have like a really big under boob. Let you cook. Not particularly good with clothes, but I try. Something like this. I don't know. Girl's trying. Oh, I can close that reference photo. Oh. Yeah, this could be like all mesh. I don't know. Well, we're figuring it out as we go. I need to figure out where to. I don't really want to cover your abs. I think your abs came out really good. Oops. I'm just trying to figure out where to put your other arm. Hold on. Yeah, I think I might still need to move your head up a bit. Never look like a harness. I'm like, I don't know if I like this or not. Sorry, Aggie. I think I need to move your head up a bit. Yeah, I think I need to make your neck a bit longer. Again, scribble layer, so stuff is gonna be a little more How about I just fully color this in? That looks a little better, question mark? I don't know. I might keep it. I might not keep it. We'll see. I think I need to... Well, once I do the outlines, I'll make the face not quite as square. Yeah, where am I going to put your other arm, sir? Yeah, I definitely realize I'm drawing you too big, but I'll have to shrink it down, then continue the rest. Yeah, I think I'll do that now. So I don't have so much room on the page right now, so I'm gonna shrink it down just a little bit, just a wee bit. Might make you bigger again, but just for right now. Bam, bam, bam. Oh yeah, I can get rid of this because I was pointing towards your reference photo. Yeah, do I want like this arm here? Maybe this side has some more like jewelry stuff. I say jewelry, but I mean more like bracers. I like drawing bracers for some reason. I don't know why. Something like that. Don't know what to do with this hand yet, so we're just gonna have it like this. I mean, I guess I could have you holding something. I don't know. We're still figuring stuff out, so... I hear my son doing crimes. I'm going to ignore him. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. Hold on. Okay, I don't really want to cover your abs. However, hold on. I did duplicate it, so if we don't like it, I can go back. What if you're... like, yes, good. Like, maybe it's like kind of over your... I do realize I'm gonna erase some of this, but that's fine. Well, hopefully my little kitty who's doing crimes does not burn his feet on the oven. An arm cuff to match the bracelet. Oh, I could try that. Yeah. What if it's like... Oh, I can always move this arm too. Hold on. No, then I'm gonna just keep covering your abs. Which remind myself, I did copy it. It's gonna be fine. What if I have this arm here? What if I move this one? Oops. Oh, no. Free transform, dang it. Kind of like, yes, excellent. Maybe something like this, where you're kind of, it doesn't really look like your elbow's leaning on this hand right now, but I'm thinking. Don't know how hard I'm thinking, but I'm thinking. Actually, hold on. We're gonna duplicate it one more time. Sorry, I feel like I'm very indecisive. I just realized I'm gonna erase a lot of this, but hold on. There's a method to my madness. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna put this there just so I can see where stuff was. Just want to make sure everything looks like the same. Hold on. Don't worry. There's a method. So what if... Actually, make this a little bit lighter. Yeah, sometimes I struggle with poses. That's why I try to have a pose before I start. But sometimes I don't always get a pose. Yeah, what if you're like... you know what? We're just gonna... I really like how this hand came out, but it's not working for what I want. Hold on. I'm gonna make this a bit lighter. Oops, I said lighter. There we go. What if you were like leaning more forward? Oop, ah, dang it! Didn't mean to undo so much. So like you're like leaning. Oop. I might need to do the actual like bone structure for this one. That's fine. I can do that. Okay, so I still like having like the thicker neck piece for you. Whatever this is gonna be. What if you were more? I don't know why I'm struggling today. Art views, please. Again, not that I didn't like the other one. It's just like, wait, I had another pose in mind. Hold on. Okay, how about I just hide that one? Maybe that might help a bit better for me to figure out where stuff should go. I still kind of want you to be... Oops, didn't mean to erase that much on your jaw. It's fine. No, we're gonna shimmy you down for right now, just so I can... Not that it's up too high on my screen, but like, we just have a just slightly different perspective. What if you're kind of like leaning over a little bit? I think that might have been what I was trying to go for at first, but it just kind of went awry. You can probably hear me doing the undo button many times. Because I still like you being like, yes. Just getting an artist block. Of course, it's when it's my turn. No, no, no. No, that's not what it is. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have done 25 or 24 before yours, but no, I don't think that's what it is. It's just I'm being extra picky, I guess. I don't necessarily know if that's necessarily an art block thing. I'm being a little more picky. I also want you to look good. I don't want you to look stinky. You gotta look good. I feel like I'm gonna draw it kind of the same, but I want you like leaning over a bit more. Hold on. I think I need to move this arm right now. Because if I have like, hold on. Sorry, I feel like I've said hold on so many times during this stream so far. I'm like, wait, no, don't worry, I have a plan. Kind of, but I have a plan. How about I just kind of scribble it out and then kind of go from there? So I want you kind of like leaning. Because you're like very invested in this little dude's, what this little dude's saying. You're fine, you got this. Ha, thank you, Eggy. I know it looks very scribbly right now, but it's fine. Okay, I think I might need to move where this arm is. I mean, you could also be leaning against something. I don't know, I haven't decided yet, but I want you to be like, yes. I like this plot of yours. Tell me more of how to vanquish our enemies. I don't know what kind of enemies you got, but you has enemies, I guess. If you ever need a witch kitty help, just let me know. I can also help. Maybe I can do the Puss in Boots thing sometimes, and it works, and I'm like, hee, and then obliterate them. I should actually make... Hold on, let me write that down. Puss in Boots emote. Because I want to have one where I have, like, my big eyes and just like, oh, but look at me, I'm so cute. And then, ha! Maybe not quite ha-ha, but... Could we cave plotting crimes? Yeah, exactly! Hold on. I'm going to try something first. I did like all the... accessories on your wrist on the side. And it goes with like whatever this mesh thing is. I almost want to give you like a little crown. I don't know why. Alright, so we're gonna be like that, and then maybe like this. I don't want to forget your muscles. Yes, I said muscles. I don't want to forget your muscles. I've been meaning to get some like small weights to lift. I'm like, wait, I can also use my cat. Not that he's like super heavy. I'm like, I could use him as weights. I could be like 1, 2, and he'd be like, Mom, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm using you as a weight, sir. That's what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, okay. I think I'm liking this so far. Oops. Oh, I think it needs to be about a bit further, like that. I still kind of want, like, this weird top piece. I don't know why. I just want it. Again, he's not fat. He's just a big... He's like... I think he's like 10 pounds, but that's like they said it's a normal size for his size. I'm like, okay, if you say so. 5-pound weight. Okay, I think I like this pose better than this pose. Yes, okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere, people. We're getting somewhere. We just have to trust the process. Actually, no, I can leave that line there for now. It's a scribble there. So then your abs are going to be like here. Like your belly button. I don't know why I say button sometimes. A button. He is! He's a tall cat. Like, he's lean. Like, this is Al. His little fluff. And his little tail. And his little feet. And he's lean. This is Al. I mean, he has his little primordial pouch, but, like, that's fine. But yeah, he looks like this. He's not round. He's lean. He runs around everywhere. I make sure that he runs up his cat tree. Oops, sometimes that happens. He runs up his cat tree. He plays fetch, so he goes meow. Or I meant to go meow, like that. No, he's a healthy weight. Everyone keeps saying that. Like, we don't fat shame here. I'm like, no, like, he's a fine shape. Even if he wasn't, I'd still be like, it's just like, no, but he's fine. Wait, maybe this one could be like a buckle. I don't know. I just want to add a buckle on you, okay? I don't know why. I just want to add a buckle. Well, sometimes he's too energetic. I'm like, buddy, I don't know what you want me to do, sir. Okay, we're gonna add just do this so it looks like you have some bottoms on for right now. Yeah. Do I want? Oh yeah, I wanted to have. Okay, what did we want to do for the other one? Hold on, let me scroll up a bit. Arm cuff. Okay. I want to double check. Like, wait, hold on. What was it we wanted to do? Do something like this. Hold on. Sorry, I had to do the exact same pose with myself. I'm like, wait, hold on. Where would that hand go? See, if it's like this, and you're kind of like leaning here, then the rest of your hand is going to go like this. And then, yes, this is going to be the pinky. Oops, didn't mean to move the whole thing. So like this is going to be like bent in a little bit. I'll fix the hands. But yeah, I feel like leaning it on like the wrist part. I know it looks real weird right at the moment. But yeah, it look like that. Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, hold on. I think I have it tilted a little too far in. Okay, hold on. Yeah, sometimes I have to actually do the pose that I'm trying to do. Because then I'm like, oh, now it makes sense. Especially for hands. I'm like, okay, I want to make sure that I'm drawing it the correct way. So yeah, maybe sticking out a little bit like this. Because like you're going to be leaning on like the wrist part. And then you have some, your pinky here. And maybe the rest of your hand. Going like this. I might need to make it a little smaller. Might actually need to take a picture of my hand. Because like I can see it, but then I can't quite see it. And also the angle as well. Obviously you're going to see like some fingers underneath. Aw, would taking a power nap help? If you do, if you can take a power nap? I think we mentioned this last week as well. Power naps. I mean, it could also be leaning against something. Oh, what if you're leaning against another jellyfish? Or would you like another jellyfish or like a squid or something? If I take a nap, they'll wake up at 4 a.m. again. Oh no! I say drink coffee, but I don't know if you like coffee. Yeah, I can have you leaning against another thing, because I can't see... I know, I can picture the hand. That's fair. Yeah, Eggy, do you want another jellyfish? Okay. I have to double check. Again, I can picture how the hand should go, but I just can't seem to draw it. So we're gonna do this. Call me Xiao, and we'll see. So yeah, then it'll be like this, and then the fingers up here. I do realize it doesn't look like a pinky right now, but that's the pinky. Hold on. Ah! Didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Don't crop. I didn't mean to accidentally hit the crop thing. Sorry. I meant to go to my eraser. Good gravy. Because he knows you don't like it. Oh, because you don't like it. Okay. You can always have the hand kind of moved in instead. Since you're going to be leaning against this little dude. I'll need to fix a hand. I was like, I'll just fix it later. I'm like, no, I gotta fix it right now. My brain is like, do it right now. Error code 404 messages not displayed. No, don't ban him. What if I do it like this more? Like I said, there's always at least... I can only do one good hand. The other hand is just stinky. I need to make it more this way. We'll figure it out once I get to the other layer. So it's going to have a big heart in it. Because I said so. But it's also going to have some horns. Because I said so. I don't know. Why not? Though now it kind of looks like whatever they're called in Metroid. Whatever those little dudes are called. Hey, you want the... I must call them butt fins. But they're side fins. Yeah, don't ban them there, Xiao. Looks like it goes like this, and then there's pieces that go up like this. I'll end up cleaning this up. Don't worry, Aggie. It's just gonna look. It's just gonna look a bit rough right now because it's scribble lines. It's gonna look rough. Well, then you can call each other Sand Roll. No, that doesn't sound right. Roll Sand. I don't think you want to combine your names. Alright, and then... Yeah, I'm gonna need to scooch you up a little bit. Scooch! I don't know what hands is, so 0, I think. No! So I was like, wait, that doesn't sound right. No, but apparently people... I'm not! So I was like, wait, that doesn't sound right. Help, everyone's picking on me. Because words are hard. Oh yeah, you wanted like a fanfic of us would be lit, can't lie. No, don't leave, Eggy! No, doesn't Eggy and Kogan already have fanfics or something? I'm not 100% sure. I've only heard it in passing. I'm like, huh? What? Is this actually true? Yeah, you wanted like a serpentine tail. Serpentine? Yeah, that's what I said. So I'm gonna do like, maybe you're maybe you're like leaning a bit on your tail as well. So it's kind of going, ooh. I'm gonna need to shimmy. Shimmy you're up a bit more. No, flustered! Ah! And clearly said to me once that I was cheating on him, but suddenly Kogan shows up and I'm yesterday's news. How do you know about that? I don't remember who said it. I don't know if it was Kogan who said it or someone else who mentioned it. I don't remember. I was just like, huh? What? What do you mean? Oh, thank you for the hydrate! Oh, gonna hydrate with waters. I mean my hot chocolate, because I still have hot chocolate left. Can Kit do a live reading of the fanfic? Moolah. Maybe I'll do it. You have to pay me a bit, but sure, if you pay me, I don't know how much money yet, but I'll figure it out. Oh no, she's flustered. Need to be careful. It's VIP. We're gonna keep you fresh, girl. Thank you. So how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm on day 25 of doing Mermay. We're drawing Eggy. This is Eggy. This is a jellyfish. This kind of looks like the little dudes from Metroid. There we go. Yeah, it took a little bit to get Eggy's pose, but we got there in the end. But yeah, you wanted, how does that tail go again? Called Sofa Score? Nope, do not know what that is. What's Sofa Score? What's that? Yeah, not sure what that is. Let's see. But yeah, you wanted to scorekeep and live scores of various games. Oh no, I did not know that. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, you wanted their tail like this. I found one for sports statistics and one organ failure. Oh, I don't do that kind of sports stuff. Not that I don't like sports, I'm just like, I don't know sports. Yay, sports. Oh, that's cool. Heck yeah. Ooh, that's exciting. Heck yeah. Okay, then you want your... Okay, I'm gonna need to zoom out a little bit further for this so I can figure out how your tail goes. Look how cool Eggy is! I'm gonna scoot you over a little bit more. Just love the little hearts. Hi, KK! That's okay. Thanks for still popping in to say hi. Hope you're having a good day. And if you're packing, I hope you're packing up your apartment is going well. We're drawing Eggy. Ooh, that's cool. Mini football team? Ooh. Just unpaid work daily for strangers on the internet who bully me. You bully me, sir. When do I bully you? And if I could pay you, I would, sir. Yes, you do. You got mad at me when I put an exclamation point after your name because I was excited to see you in chat. You're like, what are you yelling at me? Because that's what you were being. It's a very fun sport, but a little no recognition worldwide. I believe that. Yeah. You want more like a floof? Okay, my arm use came back, Eggy. My arm use came back. I just had a little bit of a struggle at the beginning, but heck yeah, look at Eggy! I might need to move the tail a little bit more. Hold on, I'm gonna just shimmy a little bit. So now I'm doing live scores and statistics for Polish mini football matches. Oh, that's cool! Let's see. I think I want to make your tail a little more curved. Maybe not that much, just a little bit more. There we go. There. How do you think? How's that look, Eggy? Does your tail look like how you wanted it? Oh, wait, also we're gonna just admire how hot Eggy looks right now. But we're looking respectfully. Okay. Oh, yeah, I need to zoom in on this photo of your horns. So I feel like there's... hold on. Let me duplicate it. Just want to accidentally ruin your original one. Because I'm going to fix the brightness and contrast of it. Oh, okay, you do have some. Okay. It looks good. Okay, good. Awesome. Heck yeah. Oh, so that's a lot of people. Okay, we're going to do... Bring the scribbles down. So we get to start doing outlines for Eggy. Alright, Oh, I forgot to make an outline layer. Whoops. Outlines. Oh, I thought my music was going to stop for a second there. I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, didn't mean to zoom in this far on your face, Eggy, but I gotta be able to see your eyeballs. Okay, I'm gonna shimmy this over a little bit. Sorry, it's not a stream without a hiccup. Apologies. Okay. Okay, I'm very intrigued on what this little dude has to say. Also, Eggy, does your character have black instead of white eyes or behind the iris words? So instead of like this piece being white, it's black? I can't quite tell in the photo. I think it's black. I want to double check. I used to do pro basketball back in my junior days. Oh, cool! Also, you look like you have fantastic eyelashes, sir. I don't know if you have a slit there, but I'm gonna give you a slit in your eye. Just like that, you believe my lies. I don't know. I just assume you tell me the truth, sir, but I guess I have to not ever believe what you say ever again. Got it. It is black? Okay. That's what I thought, but I wanted to double check. You're very intrigued on what this little jellyfish has to say. Oh, hold on. Maybe I don't want to make your eyebrows too angry. Because you're not angry at the jellyfish. You're just intrigued about their proportion is. Yeah, I knew this eye looked a little wonky, but that's fine. It was a scribble layer. It's gonna look a little weird. Yeah, sometimes I wish I could be like a teenager again, for a certain degree. Just be like, I don't have to worry about like bills or anything. I could just vibe and not be like not terrified, but like stressed as much. Don't get me wrong, I had stress about other things, but it wasn't nearly as bad as being like, okay, do I have enough for this? Do I have enough for that? I have to work a 9-to-5 job. Oh, wait, no. I don't like how that eye came out. Okay, we might need to adjust this eye a little bit, but that's fine. I do like how this eye came out. It's a good eye. Good eye. That's right, that was terrible. I don't know if you actually have little slits in your eyes, Eggy, but I'm gonna give you little slits in your eyes right now. Because I can. Because I can. No one could stop me. I mean, I guess you could stop me, kind of. But you'd probably be like, nah, keep going. A little bit there. You said your drawings, but you do car photos now? Oh, nice! I mean, taking photos is still technically an art. Oh yeah, shinies. Shinies, so your eyes don't look as intense. Shinies. Everyone's getting hearts in their eyes. You can't stop me. I mean, you probably won't really be able to see it unless you're like super up close. I have another pick. I think the angle kind of matches what you want for reference. Sure. How's that look? Oh, wrong layer. Okay, I think I like how that nose came out so far. Heck yeah. Or wait, do I want more like this? Yeah, maybe like that. No, I think I need to move this eye. It's a little too, tilted. Haha, tilted. I still want a little bit tilted, but not quite like that. And I'll move it down a little bit. Let me zoom out for a second. I tried keyboard once. It died so quickly for me. I really want back, so okay with it. Let me undo that just to see how it looked. I think I just need to move it down a little bit, and then I'll move the other eye. Okay, we're gonna need to move the shinies. That's fine. Oh wait, I still need to move these shinies. But yeah, if you can find that pic, Eggy, please send it over, and I will take a look at it. Words, sorry. I was trying to adjust the eyeballs. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. I still want to give you a strong jawline, but I don't want to give you too strong of a jawline, if that makes sense. I don't want to look like your chin can, like, stab people. I mean, unless you want to be, like, a shonen, or not shonen, have, like, the really sharp chins. One day I would like to learn another language. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I meant to zoom in, but actually I clicked it twice. My bad, sorry. Okay, thank you, Eggy. Oh yeah, perfection. This one. But yeah, your ear will be. I'm not gonna really see a whole lot of your ear, but I'm still gonna draw in your ear, just so I know where the heck it is. And then I'll erase a little bit right there. Oops. Yeah, I think this looks good so far. Bam, 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 bam. An employed creature. Oh, sorry. I had to take a drink of my hot choco. My hot chocky. Oh, I think your face looks so super cool so far, Aggie. Okay, we're gonna use a nice, really dark red. Not quite black, but a really dark red for your hair. There's your hair. No idea what they mean. My words are hard here. We have some hair going down your face. Maybe I'll have this one just a little bit smaller. Neurodivergent people with different wire brains, like automated ADHD, OCD, bipolar, and that sort of thing. Yeah! We're neurospices! That's what we like to call ourselves as neurospicies, because we are. But not spicy in a bad way. I mean, I guess we can be kind of spicy in a bad way, but we're mostly spicy in a good way. Yeah, then it looks like this has like a pea stone down here. Oops. Or how about it's like this and then it goes down? Ah, there we go. Sometimes you have to like play around with the lines for a hot second. Neuro seasonal because I'm British? What the heck does that mean? Oh, thank you, Eggy. I got it. Hold on, go find it. Dang, Eggy, you have such cool pictures. Dang, all these artists did such a good job with your character. Heck yeah, sir. Unseasoned. Oh, he said... I didn't realize you said unseasoned. Yeah, these artists did a really good job with their character. Heck yeah. One day I would like to commission somebody. I mean, I do want to eventually commission someone for other stuff too, but yeah. Okay, you can just hang out here with the other reference photos, sir. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out just a little bit. Maybe 200? Yeah. Speaking of pie. Also, it's a really funny thing with a lot of artists where we realize that people who commission us don't always use like their online nickname. We just ignore it. We just pretend that we don't see their real name. I've had that happen to me before I got my new one because I didn't realize it, or I forgot it said my real name. I was like, oh no. So when I got my new one, I'm like, there. I'm going to put this there. There we go. Because I know a lot of people are like, oh no, they're going to see my real name. I'm like, dude, don't worry. We just completely ignore it. We're like, we see nothing. Because I was trying to see if I could do like a Word document. But I don't know if it would still like show like your email or whatever. What do you mean? What does that mean, sir? Because you're going timber? Hello! Hi, Garver. Art. Words. How you doing? We're drawing, Eggy. I'll show you in a second. I'm just gonna finish off my hot choco, but hope you're having a good day. Shall, I told you I wasn't gonna believe you for things. Fine, you. How's your stream and your mermaid? It's going good. I'm on day 25. Am I drawing? Eggy. Eggy wanted like a, I don't know what, I gave a random top. I might change that. Anyway, he wanted like little stuff here on the tail, and he kind of like on a serpent tail, and then and he has like little jellyfishes. But yeah, it's going good. George Chambers, age 40, unemployed, married, unloved. Oh dear. But yeah, hope you're having a good day, and I hope if you were able to get some mermaid in there, I hope you got a good picture done for your for your mermaid as well. I was about to say I have nothing to do with the top. I don't know, I was playing around. If you don't like it, I can get rid of it, Eggy. I don't mind. I just want to have something there. I might make it like maybe like a crop top instead, or I might just get rid of it completely. Who knows? But yeah, if you really don't like it, Eggy, I can get rid of it. That's fine. I'll let you cook, okay? But if you still don't like it, I can get rid of it. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna do... Maybe we should draw in your horns. I have it on another layer. Okay, so they go like this, and they kind of go out like that. Yeah, not till I lightened up your reference photo. I couldn't tell that there was like little pieces like this in it. I think it goes to about here. If not, it goes there now. He likes it. He's just shy. I mean, if he doesn't like it, that's fine. I can fix it. I don't mind. I really don't. Might need to fix the horn a little bit, but for right now, we're going with this. We're going with this. Maybe it should be like this. Yeah, okay, it should be that way. Because, yeah, it has, like, does it go like this? Which one might be a little too far out. Okay, maybe I need to fix this piece right here. That's fine. Yeah, they look like they go like this, and they go like that. This, and like that. Yeah. And you also have these little, ruby gem thingies? Whatever these are. I think they're rubies. I should probably just draw in, oh wait, these first, and then I'll erase it to add in the little rubies. He looks kawaii in the top. Actually, you know what? Hold on. How about I just draw how I normally would, with like being smooth lines, and then I'll go back and add in the other textures. Because it's throwing me off for some reason. That's fine. It happens. I wonder what Kogan's reaction is going to be if he pops in and be like, what the heck? Like, I don't know. I just drew him with that funky top because I could. Okay, we'll go like this, and then we'll go back and give it some extra texture. Okay, to make sure where I had drawn. Also, don't know why you're a mod sometimes. He's a good bean once in a while, but sometimes he can be unhinged. He has been up since like 4 a.m. So semi leeway for his behavior? Question mark overhead. Here we go. Okay, I think that might work better for me for figuring out where stuff should go. Okay. It's not gonna be 100% accurate, but you know what? As long as it's accurate enough, I'll accept it. And then there's some at the very end. No, I need to fix this one. Hold on. This one as well. No. I helped Kit get affiliate and introduced her to a lot of people who helped and supported her. That's true, he did. He stumbled across my channel and was like, hi, I want to be your friend. I was like, okay, I'm a little bean, but thank you. And he offered to be mod when the bot apocalypse happened. I mean, don't get me wrong, the bot apocalypse is always happening, but it was a lot worse when it first started, like a year and a half ago. Ow, I hit my elbow on my desk. I don't know if you heard that, but ow. So if you heard a clunk, that was my elbow hitting my desk. Yeah, I think this looks okay. And then erase some pieces here, because that's where your little red gems are gonna go. Oh, wait, maybe I'll make it a little bit more. There we go. Yeah. Actually, the first video I seen of Kit, I thought she was mute, but then she came back like a week later, and I took a chance. Oh no! No, I wasn't muted as far as I know. I mean, I was having scuff, but who doesn't have scuff when they first start? Okay, I think that horn looks okay. I don't think I made to fix a little bit right here. Hi, Oh, that's a good emote. We're drawing Eggy. We're making Eggy hot. Not saying that Eggy already isn't hot. Actually, I have no idea what Eggy looks like, but based on this, Eggy's hot. You're not. The very first vid I saw, Slime Rancher didn't talk though, but I did follow. You were mute. I was gonna talk again in an hour, but you already went off. Oh, I think I only played Slime Rancher for like 2 hours. I think then, because I got motion sick really easy. That's not possible. I could, hold on, let's try copying and pasting the horn. Just see if I can do that. If I can do that, heck yeah. I might be able to do it, Yeah! Oh, big stretch, thank you for a big stretch. Hold on, I'll fix the horn in a minute. I gotta do a big stretch first. Ugh. Big stretch. Obviously I'm gonna fix the end part here, but if I can just do this. See, your horns are kind of close. Actually, might need to move this one over a little tiny bit now that I look at it. Well, if I do that, I need to erase a bit here. Hold on. Kid's thinking. Kid's cooking with gas. What if I boop, shrink that down just a little bit. Oh. There we go. Okay, now I think that looks better. And then I just need to erase like right here for the horns for the other one. I know Slime Rancher, I was lagging a bit. I didn't realize it. But that's before I realized, like, I had to turn my whatever thing down. Let her cook. Well, I'm trying to make you good food, art, whatever. Get some good soup. Yeah, your horns aren't that close together. I mean, they're close together, but I feel like this one should still be over a little bit more. I'm not gonna leave that like that for right now. And this one needs moving a little bit closer. And then your horn goes to like here. It'll probably be hidden a little bit with your hair. But I think it's easier for me just to draw on the lines. And then go back in and add in those. Here we go. Okay. No, I think that needs to be like that there. And then boop, and a boop. And then like this, and like this. We'll try this first. We're a whiz kid. Swing! Oh yes, this song where I was like, hee swing makes me think of Wayne's World. Because they're like, swing. I don't know if that's necessarily what the reference is for this song, but it made me laugh. Okay. Now go draw the rest of your hair, and I might need to add in a bit more, I mean your horns. Then we go draw on your hair. I might need to add more to your horns after drawing your hair. Words. Words are hard. Yeah, it looks like your hair kind of... Well, I knew I was going to end up covering your ears. Oh yeah, I was going to actually combine the horn layers. Here we go. Here we go. And then... Yeah, words are hard. But we do our best. Your hair is also probably gonna be a little more floofy. Oh, thank you so much for the follow! Thank you for the follow, Kate Charles. Welcome in. Drawing a hot merman for Mermay. We're drawing Eggy. This is Eggy. Pat. So make sure I draw all of Eggy's cool hair and abs and stuff. But since you're gonna be underwater, your hair's gonna be a little more messy. That's partly my excuse, and also your hair is kind of messy. Oh, I was giving thumbs up, cute. I was like, wait, what is that little turtle doing? Cute. There we go. Maybe they'll have some. Wait, no, that's a little too high. Like this. And then go like this. And a little bit like this. I don't know. There we go. Heck yeah. You have such fluffy hair, Eggy. Wish I had fluffy hair like this. Or extra fluffy hair, I guess. Words. Yeah, looks like there's some more hair underneath here. Kind of sticking out. Imagine it'd be hard to sleep with those big horns. I'd be like, ugh, horns, get out of my way. You're annoying me. Actually, you know, I think I do want to make this a little bit further down. Aw, cute. Aw, give it a little heart. Cute. But I don't want your hair too floofy. But at the same time, you're underwater. It's gonna be it's gonna be a bit more floofed. Yeah, and then it kind of goes like this. Oops. What is sleep? I don't know, what is sleep? Where your brain, rests? Kind of? I say kind of because sometimes I have wild dreams when I sleep. I'm just like, huh? Don't always remember them, but or in the morning, or remember like bits and pieces. I'm like, what happened? Huh? But I've been trying. I do sometimes remember to write them down in my notepad on my phone after I wake up. But sometimes like I'm just so half asleep. I'm like, I don't know. What is it? What day is it? What year is it? I remember one time I was so sick. I think it would end up being like a really weird, like kind of cloudy day. So it didn't look quite right. It looked like a kind of spooky out. I remember waking up and being like, who am I? Where am I? What am I? I had a fever, so that explains that. And I remember somehow making it downstairs. And my mom was at like the kitchen table. She's like, she saw me kind of just zoned out. She's like, kid, are you okay? I'm like, no. She's like, are you not feeling good? I'm like, I don't know. She's like, go back to bed. I was like, okay. And somehow I made it back upstairs into my bed. I was a teenager then. I don't remember exactly how old I was, but I know I was a teenager. I just don't know what age. I was like, okay, all right. Okay, did I make your hair too floofy? Okay, let's take away the. Oop, we'll move your rough photo up here. Yeah, we might need to tame down your hair, but oops. In my defense, your hair is pretty floofy. Xiao's not paying attention. No, it's fine. He's half asleep. I said that I woke up once being like, who, what, where am I? My mom was just like, kid, are you good? I'm like, no. She's like, all right, go back to bed. I was like, okay. All right. And then draw your hand here. Yeah, I want you kind of like leaning on your hand. Not too much, just a little bit. Yeah, so then your pinky's gonna be like here. So you're very intrigued by your little jellyfish friend is telling you. No, I'm gonna need to move those fingers. Oh, dang it. Of course it's on this layer. It's fine. Everything's fine. There we go. Haha, I got it. Okay, maybe you're not quite leaning on your fingers. That's fine. Let me just smooth this out a little bit because I accidentally erased some of it. It's fine. Yeah. Come on, hand. You can do it. Okay, okay, that doesn't look too bad. But yeah, I want to give you like a little, I don't know what this is called. He's like, I eat popcorn. Nom 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 nom. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm gonna erase a little bit of this. Oops. Just so I can add in this. I don't know if this is like a ring or it's just attached to whatever this little mesh thing is gonna be in your hand. I don't know. Or a glove. I don't know what this is. I just want to draw it because I can. Art Muse told me to. Okay, so I need to make this a little bit bigger just so it doesn't look super skin tight. I mean, I guess it could be skin tight, but... yeah, I'll do something like this right now. And I'm gonna give you a bunch of, like, I'm gonna call them jingle jams. Like, bracelets. How about I do a bunch like this and just kind of, like, draw them in? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, come on. Here we go. I'm actually gonna change the pen size. Here we go. Just remember to change it back when I start doing the rest of your lines. I think I need to erase a little bit right here. There we go. You have a bunch of like little jingle jams. Yeah, okay. Sorry, sometimes I have to like take away the background or the scribble layer just to make sure stuff looks okay. Because sometimes the layers? The lines underneath throw me off for some reason. I love Pierre Slime TV. Hello, how are you? Also, is that a buff Kermit? Oh, it's a Chad Kermit. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is that emote? Hi, how are you? Hope you're having a good day or evening or whatever time zone it is. I was like, wait a minute. That guy looks like Kermit. I'm like, wait, it's a buff Kermit. It's a Chad Kermit. That's amazing. I love it. I love fun emotes. Alright. I still want to have this up here. Again, Eggy, if you don't like this, I don't know what top I decided to do here. I can get rid of it. Eggy's like, ayo? Huh? Oh, I love emotes. They're so fun. Here we go. Yeah, go like this. So, I mean, I want a skin type, but not like super skin tight. If that makes sense. Go with that right now. Also just realized I meant to draw this on the clothes layer. It's fine. Yep, I'm good. Just hanging out with my Munchkin cats. Oh, cute! Munchkin's cats! I like their little leggies. Such little feet. I'm doing good! I would have had my own cat in here, but he does too much crimes. But no, have a good day. I'm good to draw my friend Eggy. Yeah! You cook it? Okay. Just saying, Eggy, if you don't like it, I can get rid of it. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to have like a belt here. I don't know why. Yeah, I'll draw the rest like this. So maybe this should go down a bit further. Yeah. Meow! That was a there's so many Chad emotes you have. Dang. Oh, I love emotes. They're so fun. Okay, I'm gonna erase this. Even if they can be like... I'm trying to think of an unhinged emote I've seen. I'm like, what's happening on this emote? Should I be afraid? I also have an OC who has like... She has so many belts on her waist. I think she has like 5 or 6, but she wears all of them. That's what she wanted. So I'm like, alright, girl. You have your belts. There we go. It's Gudetama! The booty! Oh, that's so cute! What the heck? Love it. I need to finish drawing the rest of your face up here. I'll do that in a second. I'm focused on drawing this belt. Oh, the little dude needs some clothes. Or more clothes, I should say. Oh yeah, there should be a thing right here. And then I'll make this a little bit thicker. Here we go. Oh no, they got Thanos snapped. Whoosh. Yeah, that looks a little too thick, but that's fine. It's also the piece that kind of sticks out, so it's supposed to. Okay, we're gonna do this. Add in some more lines like this. Yeah, I still don't, maybe I won't have it see-through. Maybe I'll have it like that. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oops. Alright, how about we draw... Oh yeah, let's go. Sorry. ADHD brain activated. I need to erase some stuff too, because I don't need to see the rest of your ear here. Because it's going to be hidden behind hair. I need to draw a little bit more of your hair as well. Yeah, maybe this piece can kind of go like this, because it's kind of like leaning against your hand. Yeah. We'll go with that for right now. These emotes are so cute up here. Sorry, my French kind of half kicked in there. I'm like, Lapierre. So cute. Love all the emotes. Good emotes are good. Alright, now we're gonna draw in the shoulder. The shoulder? Yep, that's what I said. The shoulder. Oh yeah, we want to make sure we draw Eggy with muscles, because Eggy has muscles. Yes, I said muscles. Because it's fun to say. Oh yeah, you remember you showing the chomp one last time. That one was very cute. I like the little chomp emote. Chomp, chomp, chomp. One day I'll have muscles like Eggy. One day. I mean, I have some, but definitely not like as defined. It's just like, yeah, I have muscles. A little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, I think that looks okay so far. Sometimes I like to add in like little lines here. Because I can. Yeah, I should probably do a little bit right here. Yeah. Oh, cute, the little shake one! Oh, I think I saw my friend Kogan used the serve one the other day. That one was also very cute. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Okay, before we draw in the arm, I'm gonna get Eggy's chest. go. Is that the Poppy one? No, that's not the Poppy one, but Poppy also has a capybara twerking. Burger? Oh no, I think that dude needs a little less burgers. Oh my. Looks like you gotta explode. Alright, oh, that's so cute! Hype hands! Oh, that's adorable! Aww, cute! I forgot they have, hype ones, and also, like, I think they might have some for if you have, connect your stream chats together. I think you can get, like, little emotes that way. Oh my goodness. I feel like I feel like LaPierre and Eggy are both, like, going ham on, like, emotes. Like, look at my emote. No, look at my emote. Not quite they're fighting about emotes, but they're like, look at all these cool emotes we got. And like, yes. Alright, I think this arm looks okay. See, that's like the kind of, like, fun little, not really fights, but, like, quite an emo folk. But, like, I like these little things where people are like, look at this thing I have. Look at this thing I has. I sometimes like to put in a little bit of shadows there. I don't have to, but I want to. Aggie, so cool. Sorry, I had to pat your head. A stick! Don't poke me with the sticky. And a stabby. And a gnome. Oh yeah, this one's gonna have a bracer on it. Polly! Hi, Polly! How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day, Polly. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day, Polly. We're drawing Eggy. Don't worry. They'll be back to my... They're only a little bit early on the weekends. Oh, next Saturday is gonna be my last mermaid drawing, I just realized. Heck yeah, I have to finally get to the end. And plus it depends on how late you stayed up, Polly. That's also fair. Because sometimes I stay up late on a Saturday. Especially when I start playing games. Seems a little thick. I think I need to fix this arm a little bit. It's going good! We're drawing, Eggy. This is Eggy. I'm drawing Eggy. Eggy does have really floofy hair, though I might need to fix it a little bit. But yeah, we're drawing Eggy. Eggy's a hot merman. It took me a couple minutes to get the pose, but I got there in the end. Just wasn't working for a little bit. I was like, no, that pose isn't working. And I was like, wait, this pose. Yeah, I can get there close. That reference photo. Yeah! And then tomorrow I'm going to draw Sectora. But I think Sectora wanted their cat. I'd have to double check with Xiao, because Xiao sent me what Sectora wanted. Like, they wanted me to draw their cat with a fishtail. But however, I'm going to also add a plushie of Sectora that their kitty's going to be holding. Because I can. Because I can. 6 p.m. I'm sleepy, bro. I'm old like Egg Mao. Oh dear. I know you said it meant say now, but I wanted to say Mao. What song is this? Oh, it's Annabelle's Tea Party. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. No, not quite the one themselves, a mermaid with their cat. Oh, okay. I might have read that wrong. That's why I wanted to confirm with you later. One, because my brain is soup. No, because the way it was worded, I kind of misread it, so my bad. But I thought it said, he said he wanted his cat as a mer cat, and not himself. But I might have misread that. It's fine. It's probably my bad. Probably not your fault. It's probably mine. Let's fix this pinky. The cat boy is coming out? What do you mean the cat boy is coming out? I think it meant like how you did KK and Maple. Oh, okay, I got you. I don't like that hand. Hands. Why? Again, I'm only allowed having one good hand in a drawing, and then the other hand is like, nah. Why is Eggy, not Eggy, why is Chucky in this song like, he's like, have you met Chucky? What's up, bro? What? What kind of Chucky is that? I was actually debating on, at my day job to dress up like Chucky next year for Halloween. I don't have the long overalls, but I do have short overalls, so that could still work. And it'll be like just a minimal cosplay, or not cosplay, Halloween costume, because like I wouldn't have to put too much effort into it. I might see if I can find some leggings that are striped, like a shirt. I don't know, we'll see. I might not dress up at all, because I'm like, whatever. Work stinky. Oh, excuse me. That snuck up out of nowhere. Hand, why? Why? Hands. Ebo. Alright, how about we hide that layer for a hot second? Maybe we'll do it like this. That might work a little better, possibly. Oh yeah, Eggy, what kind of colors did you want for your little jellyfish friends? Did you want them to be a specific color or not? Or I can pick whatever color. I still don't know. I'm gonna come back to this hand. I don't want to get stuck on the hand. We'll come back to it. Oh, oops, didn't mean to zoom in that far. Maybe 180? There. No, 160 I think is a little better. There. Still close, but not like super close. So I'm like, ah. I kind of hit Eggy's abs, but it's fine. We know they're there. We know Eggy has the abs. Let's see. Maybe that should be right there. Okay, I wanted to double check just in case you have or had some color schemes in mind. Yeah, I think you still see like maybe a little bit of the abs up here. Don't worry, I'll color in your nips afterwards. You're gonna have some nips. Cause they're out. Oh, actually, I don't know if I'll be able to see them. Might be able to see on this side, but definitely not this side. Something like this. Okay, look at hide the back. There we go. Okay. And then I think your belly button would be about here. I think I mean to make it a little bit higher. Yeah. You don't mind my curiosity, Kit? What style weapon were you looking at? Sorry for the derailment. I guess like a long sword, or was it a short sword? I think a long sword. I think that's what it was. But yeah, I do have reference photos somewhere. I just haven't been able to find it. I also need to fix this arm again. It still looks too big here. I still need to fix the hand, but... That's fine. Okay. I just want to have stuff look... like it, matches, question mark, overhead. Whatever word I'm looking for. Thank you for the lurk, you. Back to the shadows. Back to the forge. Oh, hydrate. Oops, almost dropped my pen. Thank you for the hydrate, Q. Oh, imposter check. Thank you, Q. Oh, yeah, you go get some rest there, Shao. You have been up for quite a while. You're tired, I get it. You're sleepy eepy. No, you've been up since like 4 a.m. I understand that you're eepies. No, sadly, I'm working on a part-time job today. Ah. Hi, Shisto! How are you? I'm doing good. I hope you're having a good day. We're drawing Eggy, this demon boy. I want to forward to make money with it in time. Yeah, I believe in you, Q. You can do it. Put that. Okay. Maybe I should have like a little more creases here. Let's see how that looks. Yeah. Good. Did you see who won the anime of the year? I did not. Who won the anime of the year? Who won anime of the year? I missed it. I forgot that was actually going on as well. Oh, I'm curious. Okay, we're gonna get Eggy's tail, and then I'm gonna do the little jellyfish friends. Oh, I never did watch a Solo Leveling. I have it on my list. Ah, interesting. Oh, Eggy, do you know what color tail you want? Would you like your tail to match your hair color, or do you want it like black or something? Tail. Okay, gonna minimize that. Oops. So I forgot to ask what color tail you wanted. I wish Dan or Apothecary Diaries run. Yeah, fine. I mean, don't get me wrong, Solo Leveling does look really cool, but I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised those other ones didn't win. But I don't know. I don't know how the voting thing works. Okay, make sure I'm on the tail layer. I'll add in some more scales and stuff going up, but these are just like the initial scales. We can do like that. I could pick, okay. I wanted free Ren to Ren, but I was kind of expecting Dan to. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really surprised Dan didn't win. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out to like 150. There we go. Thank you for the bits. Also, another news, there's live action Naruto in development. Oh. I wonder how that's gonna go. Live actions are usually hit or miss. I think mostly miss. I was gonna say something and I'll get beat up later, though. So Leveling was kind of lame. I don't know. I never watched it, so I don't have an opinion. But it was on my list to watch because I thought it looked neat. I might have read a little bit of I think it was on Webtoons. I don't remember. We just have to wait and see. That's fair. Like I wasn't. No offense to like the actors in this one for the live action film Alchemist. I think they ended up having 2 movies. Like the one who did Ed was really good, and for some reason they didn't have Al's voice actor do Al's voice. So like this deeper voice came out of nowhere. I was like, huh? And I've seen better anime wigs from cosplayers because you could literally tell or it looked like the braid was clipped onto his hair. I'm like, what? And then Winry didn't have blonde hair, which threw me off. It just, it was. And then the pacing was all weird. I was like, huh? What? But I never watched the second one, but I heard there was a second one. I'm like, no, again, no offense to the actors, but like, it just pacing was weird. Some of the outfits were like, no. I was like, no. But when I went into it, I knew I wasn't gonna like it, so I'm like, that's fine. I was like, man. So another weak guy becomes OP story. They're only gonna do the Land of Waves arc for the live action. Oh, One Piece one is kind of. Oh, yeah, I never did see the One Piece one. I heard that one was good. And the actors look like they had a lot of fun. Like I saw like a couple, not quite all the bloopers, but I saw like the little like, I guess behind the scenes. There we go. Things. It looks like they were having a lot of fun. Yeah, I heard that one was good. Is it an actual series or is it like a movie? I don't remember what it was for the One Piece. Okay, I never did watch it. But I did hear about it. I never watched the anime because one, it's way too dang long, and two, I'm like, I don't. It's too long, or I should say, mostly it's too long. Kirish. I'm gonna butcher this person's name. Kishimoto, the author of Naruto, is overlooking the live action, so I have hope. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so then maybe there's hope, but yeah, we're still kind of on the fence of stuff. I have an unpopular opinion on One Piece, but I don't like the manga nor the anime because it's too long for me. The live action was amazing, made me curious about it. Oh, nice! Heck yeah! Yeah, maybe I'll try the live action. Maybe that'll be a better way for me to get into it. I do remember being like seeing like the way the characters are drawn. I'm like, oh, interesting. Like that's not how. Okay, but it's an anime. The proportions aren't supposed to be quite correct. All right, and then they wanted the pieces on the side, so it kind of looks like you're coming off your butt, but it's off your side. Oh, I really liked, for example, Detective Pikachu. I love that movie. It's so cute, and they actually like collabed with the Pokemon play company, where they actually like they were involved. They didn't unlike the when the original Sonic originally came out. Oh, I still have nightmares of the original Sonic. I'm like, ugh. But yeah, I love the Bulbasaurs. They're so cute. I'm like, look at these little frown friends. They're so cute. I think I did actually buy that one on DVD. I think it came with a Detective Pikachu card. I'm like, I'm just gonna keep that in there, just to keep it there. I remember, I think it was one of my siblings was like, "You should give it to your nephew." I'm like, "Nah, it's mine." They laughed. I'm like, "No, no, it's mine." Sonic character, by the way, appears in Chip and Dale movie as a main character. It was like weird meta jokes. Oh, I never watched the live action or whatever what it was for the Chip and Dale movie. I'm like, nah. I'm just gonna remember Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers from the cartoon. I don't need to watch the movie. I'm good. Or whatever that movie was. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Yeah. Heard it was interesting. Yeah, I didn't realize that the the scary Sonic was was a main character. Interesting. Um, yeah, it looks like they go like this. And then there's like another piece like right here. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. It's half live action. One of them becomes live action. One stays 2D because of the rift between them and they separate. Oh, interesting. I gotcha. I gotcha. I just remember being like, no, I'm good. Which fair. Like, I'm not gonna watch, I think I mentioned it last night, too, the live action Lilo and Stitch. Like, no, I'm good. And I also heard that they changed the ending. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm not, no. No, that's fine. And a lot of people are like, what? I don't want to spoil it, because I got spoiled for it, but I wasn't thinking of doing it anyway. Oh, thank you for the bits! Hi, Black Iris! Also, another thing related to Naruto, Boruto, I was, Brute? I always struggle with his stupid name. Sorry, words are hard here. Bruto? Whatever. That guy's name. It's 2 Blue Vortex manga time skip. It reached over 1 million copies sold with only 4 volumes. They also said Boruto Season 2 of the anime is in development. However, we don't expect it to come out till 2017 or 2027, 2028, or even 2029, depending on the production goes. That's fair. I think one who becomes live action goes to be a more successful one, but Burrito. Or the other one blinked. That's fair. But I hope you're having a good day, Black Iris. You heard me fumble over words because words are hard. I know I know, or not quite know, but I still fumble over my words. Like, I should just call him burrito. I should just go burrito. We're like, boo, Ruto. Am I right? He probably says. I never watched Naruto or the one with his son. I'm like, I don't know. Interesting. Because I thought, like, oh, it's ended. Oh, that's cool. And then suddenly that, I'm like, huh? And suddenly there's, like, cell phones or whatever in there. This is what I've heard. I haven't actually watched any. I was like, huh? Or, like, robots. I'm like, huh? What do you mean? What's happening? Huh? I don't know. It's interesting. Again, never watched it. I don't plan on watching it, but who knows? Also curious on who they're going to cast as characters. Like I'm still worried about the live action Zelda movie, for example. Because I don't know who they're going to have as Zelda and/or Link. I don't know if they're going to actually have Link talk. It'd be kind of cool if he did like sign language or something like that, because I think that would be kind of cool. So I think that's how a lot of people interpret him. Not all, everybody, but like I think that's a really cool idea. They're gonna cast you, obviously. Dang, Xiao. Look at you being all up in movies. I know you're lying, but it's still fun to imagine. They should just have the actor go humph all the time, or or ah, the noise he makes. He's startled or gets yeeted off something. Oh, thank you. Because one of the Shonen Jump editors that's in charge of Demon Slayer movie, etc., recently got their hands on the Boruto IP. They're really trying to go the Demon Slayer route. Oh, interesting. Oh, I remember watching the. I don't know if they had another movie for Demon Slayer, but I remember watching the first one. I was like, with the train, I was like, no, my heart. I wanted to be an actor when I was younger. I accidentally landed a role on a essay furry on YouTube short. I did not know where the furry was at the time. I don't know if you're fibbing or not, Xiao, but I'll go, uh-huh. I can't tell if you're lying to me sometimes, sir. No, that's fair, also, if you didn't know what a furry was at the time. I know it took me a while before I found out. I was like, huh? I'm like, oh, I got you. That's fine. So now I know what stuff is called. And if I don't know what something is called, even though I feel silly about it, I'm always like, okay, what is this? Please tell me. I don't know what this is. Help. I was in their DC server and everything, but quit on a very mean way, saying, I think this project is just something you're all going to pretend to work on but never do, and laughed. Oh, your boy got impatient. That's fair. Yeah, if you didn't see any, like, progress with stuff, yeah, I can see why you were like, nah, I'm out. That's fair, I think. Okay, Eggy, I might have gave you too many fluffy pieces on your side, but hopefully you it's okay. I'm gonna zoom out in a second so we can see how it looks. I've only been there for 7 days. Oh, okay. Okay, let's take away the background for a second. Yeah, a lot of floofies on his butt. So many floofies on the butt. Okay, we need to do that. Gotta be careful when I draw. I mean, I guess I gotta technically put this on another layer, but that's fine. And then I have like a crease a little bit right here. Because he is kind of bending. Bending? Yeah, bending. Not water bending, but he's bending. Not quite. Almost. Okay, we can work with this line. So I like how the top piece came out. I just need to fix this one. Oh, I think a bird just landed on my But the balcony, it scared the crap out of me. Like, what is this? I have the window slightly open so I can have some kind of light coming in. it's really shadowy, cloudy out. Kogan found you, Kogan. And every time I see a crow, I'm like, hi, Kogan. Or I'm like, oh, there's Kogan. It makes me laugh. Or I'm like, Kogan, save me. Oh, thank you for the bit, Shiso. Well, ironically, Wind, I think what's going to happen, considering Bruto again, I don't know if I'm saying his name right, and I don't care at this point. Part 1 isn't finished yet. There's only one more arc before getting into the time skip. I think what they're going to do is they're going to finish up Bruto Part 1 in a movie format like they did with Demon Slayer, Mugen Train. People are indifferent with the Bruto movie, but to be honest, I feel it would be a perfect way to wrap up Part 1. Yeah, I wonder how much the time skip's going to be. Like, are they going to be like adults, or are they still going to be like older teenagers? So what are they like right now? Like, I don't know, 15 or something? Or like 12? I don't know. Older teenager, okay. I was like, wait, how old are they right now? 15, 16, okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember if they were like 10 right now, or whatever they are. Well, obviously his little sister isn't 10. She's maybe like, what, 8? I don't know. Shoot it. No, I need to fix that line. Almost. Getting closer. There we go. Okay, I think this line works. So I have to shimmy it just a little bit. But just a little bit. Just a little bit. We're gonna shimmy the line. Do, 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 do. Himari, the sister, is 9 years old now. Oh, then she's gonna be 12. Okay. I couldn't remember how old she was. I knew she was younger than him, but I wasn't sure by how much younger. Yeah, I think I'll have a little bit more a circle there. Yeah. Okay. I gotcha. Yeah, I never really got into Naruto. Not that there's anything wrong with it, just I never really got into it. I don't remember if it's just because I wasn't interested in the time, or I got really overwhelmed because there was like so many episodes, but I think a lot of them were filler, if I remember correctly from what someone said before. I don't remember. What else? I don't remember. Oh, come on, line. You can do it. Aha! I guess I just had to tell the line it could do it, and then it did it. Heck to the yeah. Heck yeah! Alright, and now we get the rest of the tail, and then we get to draw the little, I almost call them goldfish. The little jellyfish. Alright, how about I do some lines like right here. Just so it looks like there's some more, like, strength in the tail. If that makes any sense. Oops. Yeah, I think I need to erase a little bit of that. Oops. There we go. I just want to add in just a couple little pieces just to make it look like that there's some power in this tail. It doesn't look just all floof. I mean, I guess it could be all floof, but I want to have it look just a little more stuff to it. Also, the son is the villain of his own story. Oh, interesting. I don't know how that works, but huh. How is he the villain of his own story? Is he just... What? I'm assuming he doesn't mean to be, but it's just... That's how it happened? I don't know. Again, I didn't know nothing about Naruto or Boruto or whatever. Okay, we'll try this. Clean up some lines here and there. They almost look like long fingies. Okay, and then... actually, I might need to move Eggy up a little bit more. Hold on. Shimmy up on this a little bit. There we go. Okay. I want to make sure I had enough room for the tail. Oops. Yeah, I think that looks okay. And we're gonna add in some floofins. Oops. Look at this forced villain after he was accused of a heinous crime he did not commit. Oh. I see. He was accused for something he didn't do. Okay, okay. Oh, that must suck. Be like, but I didn't do anything. I guess it was kind of like, well, not quite like Naruto, his dad, but he was more of, he had the, what was it, the nine-tailed fox or whatever, and everyone was like, ew, you're a demon or whatever. I don't, again, I don't, this is just offhand stuff. I don't quite 100% sure. Something like that, and people treated him kind of bad as a kid. I don't know how he stays so positive. I'm like, man. Kinda, yes? Okay. Man. Poor Naruto. He just wanted to have a good time. I mean, he wants to have a good life. He also probably doesn't want his kids to be like, having a bad time as well. But clearly the writers were like, haha, not for you. It's like, but what? We need to have conflict. I mean, I get it, I guess, but still. Oh, come on, line. You can do it. There we go. Aha, I did it. Yeah, sometimes you just have to draw. Ooh, that was a bad line. I was gonna say, sometimes you have to draw a line a couple times for like, I like this line. There we go. Oops. Okay, I like that. I'm just gonna erase a bit of the end. Yeah, I'll make this a little bit thinner. Oops. Now I'm gonna start, yeah, start from the bottom and then go up. Okay. And then we're gonna go like this. I know it's not there in my scribble sketch. That's fine. Sometimes you don't always stick to your scribbles. And that's fine. I think I need to make this a little, here, let me shimmy this over as well. Boop. So my hand was starting to hit the top of my keyboard. Or my desk, because I have a pull-out tray, so my hand was hitting the top of it. I'm like, wait a minute. That shouldn't be hitting there. There we go. And then I'm just going to erase this line right there, so then we can go like this. And go like this. Yeah. Maybe? Yeah, I think we'll do something like that. It's just like a little bit of space in between. Okay, how's that look? Yeah. I think I like how this is looking so far. Heck yeah. Maybe add another like little space here. Oh. No, I think I need to fix the part right here. Maybe I need to make it further down because it looked weird with that one being stuck out like how it was. Maybe like here instead. Yeah. Okay, so now all we have left is jellyfish dudes. How about Okay, I'm gonna draw them in first. I need to move Eggy's ref just a little bit. Or actually, I might shrink it. Hold on. Just because I want to be able to see the little jellyfish. Whoop. Whee! Here we go. Or, maybe make them a little bigger. There we go. So at least see the top of the little jellyfish. Okay, now little friends. It kind of looks like they have like a mushroom top, I guess. Sometimes for jellyfish. And then I might add in some like more see-through stuff, but we'll see. Right now, we're just gonna draw in the little jellyfish for right now. Yeah. How about we add... I guess I could do this afterwards, but I want to see what this looks like with like some lines in it. Yeah. Yeah. I'll probably add in a bit more stuff when I do the shadows and stuff, but that's okay. Yeah, that looks okay. And they have like some longer tendrily bits. How do I want to do that actually? How about I do this first? I make these a little bit longer. And also to close up the top piece. Oops. Yeah, I like how this one kind of looks like the Metroid little goobers. Whatever those guys are called. I just want to put heart in there. I'm like, wait, I should also add in horns because Kogan has horns. Not Kogan. Eggy! Words! I was just talking about Kogan earlier. That's why I had Kogan on the brain, I guess. It's fine. Yeah, I don't have a piece going down here. Hi, Professor! How are you? Oh, thank you for the head pat. How you doing, Professor? Hope you're having a good day. We're drawing Eggy with some jellyfish friends. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, how about I do another layer for the little friends? Little friends. White, I'll call it white. Just because I want to have, like, the little white piece underneath, I might make it a little see-through-y. At least I can see it right now. I won't be able to see it once I change the color. Or no, I'll have, like, the background probably blue, or maybe, like, a dark color if he's, like, in a cave or something like that. Yeah, and some, like, little extra dots here and there. Yeah. I'm gonna have one like right here. Yeah, it's really cute. They look like they have like little, not quite a dress, but like little ribbons. It's very cute. I always thought jellyfish was pretty cool. But I'm also just terrified of them because some of them can be poisonous. I'm always like, I don't know which one you are, but I'll just admire you from afar. You're really cool. And some like thicker spots just because I can. Maybe back here, maybe back here, maybe right here. There we go. And then go back to this layer. Let's draw in some like lines for like the extra like little, oops, tendril thingies. Yeah. And then we're gonna have one going like this because they're chatting. They're plotting something. What are they plotting? I don't know. They're plotting stuff. They have many plots. Yeah, I might have a couple that are like a little bit thicker. We're just going based off vibes here. Like whatever Eggy's top is, I just went by vibes. sorry, I didn't mean to shrink that down like that. I meant to zoom out, but not that far. Apologies. Let's see. Hold on. I've got to do a big stretch. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I think I'll do the same for this little dude. They're not probably gonna see all of them. So we're gonna have like the little squishy brain. I don't want to look like too much like a butt. No, maybe I'll make it more round. Yeah. I still want to keep the little heart inside, but I'll do that once I do the colors. I think this one, we're not going to really see a whole lot of the other stuff because they're going to be behind Eggy. We can still have some like little layers, little lines here. I mean, layers, I guess. Like that. Oh, no, we might be able to see a little bit of it. Because might we see like a little bit over here for the little dude. Maybe a little bit over at this side. Oops. Yeah, here we go. But yeah, we'll see. I'll draw in like the hearts and stuff, and I guess too like the colors. But yeah, I think the outlines are all done. Heck yeah! I got Eggy's tail. Oh wait, I should add in a little bit on this side. Not really gonna see a whole lot of them, but there's some on this side as well. Oh yeah, we'll actually see it. Oh no, that's okay, Eggy. Oh yeah, how's the tail look? Here, let me zoom out. You know what? I'll zoom out further so you can see the whole thing. How's the tail look? Let me shimmy this a little bit further. There we go. And no worries for being busy. You are working. Looks good? Okay, good. I just realized I forgot to draw the extra stuff on the side. Because you would still kind of see it because the little jellyfish is going to be see-through-y, but we're not going to see too many of them, but some of them. Yes. Here we go. But heck yeah! Eggy! Now we get to do colors! Heck yeah! Colors! We are going to duplicate these. I'm going to merge these together. I'm glad! Heck yeah! Also, I didn't realize how pale you were, sir. I was looking at your reference photo, I'm like, dang, this boy, pale! Alright, how about we get... First we need to make the layers for stuff first. Boop, 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 boop. Little friends, see-through stuffs. That's what I called it. Hair, skin, some clothes, / accessories. I'll put access. Tail, and whatever one I'm missing for that. Alright, just an extra layer. So I think I'll have the horns on the same layer as the hair. Okay. We're gonna color in the little friends first. How about we try this color first? I can always change it. It's all good. We're just gonna toss on some colors right now. You know. Yeah, sometimes you just need to toss on some colors. There we go. I'm like, wait a minute, where's that random white color? I'm gonna play around with that in a second. Because this is still gonna be slightly see-through-ish, but not super see-through, if that makes sense. So I want to be able to see like their little stuff on the inside. So how about we make this like 60 for now? Or no, how about 80? just so we can see stuff on the inside once I get to it. How about we make this darker? I kind of want to do... Oh, wait, do I have a brush for this? Maybe this brush might work? I don't know why it's giving it that color, but okay, what about this one? Or not that one. This one? There we go. I don't know why that one was going a weird... giving it a weird light color. I still want them to have little hearts. I'll use a different one for that one. And then... Let me change this to... We'll go overlay for right now. Oops. Okay, that maybe overlay doesn't work for that one. Put underneath multiply for right now. I still want this one to have a heart in it. You can't stop me. They're gonna have hearts in them because I said so. You cannot stop me. This one's gonna have a heart, but they're also gonna have horns. Because also I said so. Oh wait, I want that a bit darker. Oh yeah, it's not gonna look quite right because it's underneath multiply. What if I make it... I'm not gonna color. I'll go with this for right now. I could actually have that underneath and that one, and then this one can be not linear light. I'll just keep overlay for right now. Let us go back here because I want to select the stuff that's gonna be white if I can. Just like I'll have to get like the pieces I couldn't select. That's okay. I can do that. Yeah, I'll do that. Expand it by 2. Okay, good. I did change it to that. This is gonna be white. Once I add in like a background, then you'll be able to see it a bit better. But I can change it to lighten it a little bit. I think that's fine. I'm gonna probably have to color this over again once I add in the background. Because I'm sure there's a lot of colors I have missed. That's okay. Go. I'm sure there's some more spots I've missed in there, but that's okay. I'm gonna get this little goober down here. Oops, actually, I used the eraser tool. I was like, wait a minute, what's happening? So I picked the wrong one. My bad. There we go. Call this for right now. Okay, I still want to be able to see the stuff inside. Okay, let us get your hair color. Oh yeah, you wanted your tail like your horns, because you wanted. I can do that when I do the colors, where you want the gems going along the side of it, right? Sorry, I got too excited drawing. It happens. Okay, I'm gonna get your hair color. Oh wait, dang it. It's like a really dark maroony color. I can always lighten it up a little bit if you want it to be a little bit lighter. Boop. Let's take away the gray for a second. I think that's the right color. I think I need to darken the together lines though. All right, this one. Also, sorry for the flashbang. Yeah, I think this is the right hair color. Yeah, I might just leave it white so I can actually see where I'm coloring or not coloring, but it's a little bright on the eyeballs right now. That's fine. It happens. Yay! Also have to try to get your eye color. Make sure not to color it in white. Or here is not going to be white. That's going to be a black / dark gray. I don't see too many people with characters with eyes like that. I think I had... I think he was a dragon. Or had a character like that where he had like the... I don't know if they were necessarily black instead of the white around the eyes. Or it was like a dark gray. I don't remember. Their name was Zad. They were a dragon. They were pretty cool. Oh wait, this is your ear. I can always draw him again. He was pretty fun. He's very tall. He's like, I don't know, 8 foot, 9 foot tall. He big. But he's also a dragon, so it makes sense. He a big guy. He very strong. Okay, and then the horns. I'm gonna try with this color. I don't want too dark because I still want to make sure we can still like see the details and stuff. And I'll color the red in a minute. So at least get like the color that goes underneath first. But the color looks right for the hair? Or do I need to darken it a little bit more? Do I need to lighten it a bit more? Or does that look okay? Yeah, there we go. But I don't want to actually color over your ear. Your ear is there. Go over here. But yeah, I think I might try making your tail red and black. I'll have to play around with it. And then we need to get a red for these little pieces. Hair is good. Okay. Thank you, Eggy. I wanted to double check because I didn't want. I thought I might have selected the color a little too light or dark. Oops, it's a little colored over a little too far. Okay, how are your eyeballs? Let's zoom in on your reference photo. Actually, maybe the other one might be a little better. Looks like they are gold with red in the middle. Let me check this other one. Or are they just gold? Let's get a gold color in here. I want to make that a little more orangey. Not too much, just a little bit. Oops. Yeah, it looks like they have like a reddish color in the middle. Like it looks like it's like red, right. Oh, I need to make it brighter. Maybe a little too bright. But once we get the gray in here. I like to do that on the skin layer, so we're gonna get the skin color. We'll get it from like here. Again, you pale, sir. I thought I was pale, but dang. I guess I'm not that pale. Though I do burn easily, very, very easily in the sun. I'm sure my legs are so light. I'm surprised it doesn't reflect the sun in the summertime. Well, I selected it from the color that is there. What about the other one you sent me? Yeah, I think that's the right color, I think. If it's not the right color, Eggy, please let me know and I can adjust. Hi, Kogan! No, he's not. Look at his abs! I just gave him a weird crop top thing. I don't know, it just felt like it. He's showing an under boob. I also realized I forgot to color in this. Oops. Hi, Kogan, how you doing? Don't blame me. But yeah, is this color good, Eggy? Again, I can always adjust the colors. I'm gonna put the gray back on because I feel like I'm missing a bunch of spots. Right color? Okay, good. But yeah, Eggy gave me free reign. I'm like, I don't know what I'm like, I wanted to give you a top. I'm like, I was gonna give him like a little crop top at first, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna do this and give it like a belt just because I could. I think I might need to make this a little bit darker. It's not too dark. There we go. I think I've colored everywhere. I'm trying to get like the little pieces here and there. I'm awake 43 to 45 hours with no sleep. What? What do you mean? Kogan, you need sleep. She was trying to give me a black harness. It looked like a harness, but it wasn't supposed to be a harness. That's what it looked like. I agree. Oh, you're at work, you can't sleep. Oh, I'm sorry, Kogan. Oh, dear. No, I didn't. I was trying to say you were a hot demon, but it came out as dog. I combined my words. I didn't mean to. I'm so embarrassed about that. Like, I didn't mean to do that. Words are hard, man. Yeah, I want to make this gold. Egg looks like a dog. Oh, dang. Well, which one of you will be able to fight win in a fight? Would it be Kogan or Eggy? Who's something a good little pupper? Oh dear. Should I be here for this conversation? I'm kidding. Egg wishes. Egg's like, you want to fight? We fight. Oh shoot, there's a piece of the hand I missed, but I want to get the... no, I'll do that for... I need to color the belt first before I get in that part right there. I knew there's a piece I missed somewhere. I'll take myself out before you do, Egg. Oh no. Oh dears. How about we use like a dark maroony color for your top. 40 plus hours and no sleep. I'm unhinged. I believe it. I used to stay up all night when I was younger, when I had a friend over. It was fun, but then we'd be very sleepy. Oops. Oh yeah, I haven't shown you the full picture, Kogan. Eggy has some jellyfish. And then has a really cool, like, serpentine tail with floofins. Yeah. My brain wouldn't turn off last night. Oh, I understand that. Yeah, those days suck. You're like, oh man, brain, come on. Please. Please, brain. Might need to change this color. I'm not pretty happy. I'm not happy with that color. Hold on. I want to go more reddish. Oh shoot, that is, I did color over this with a skin color. I'm like, why is that color? That would be why. Oops. Yeah, we'll try this color for right now. I might end up changing that color, but we'll see. Thank you, Kogan. Again, I'm sorry I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. That sucks. My stinky. Yeah, I've definitely had those times where my brain wouldn't turn off. I'm like, but brain, please. I have work the next day. Brain's like, nope. Oops, didn't mean to color over that part. Or sometimes my brain does that when I'm excited to go to a place. Like, say, example, I'm going to go visit a friend or something like that. I'm too excited and I can't sleep. I'm like, but brain, we need sleep. Brain's like, no, we're too excited. I'm like, oh man. So then I'm just sleepy. But it happens. Sleepies happen. Okay, I'm just going to color over this a little bit because I'm going to add in the gold. Oops. Plus I'm driving a 3-ton machine. Ooh, that not good. That not good. I don't think you should be driving a 3-ton machine if you didn't get that much sleep. Dang. You be extra careful, Kogan. Okay, we're gonna figure out the tail. Got this. I'm sure there's species, places I've missed, but that's okay. Sorry. Didn't mean to whip the thing around. How about we try, if I'm just listening to music to keep myself awake. That's fair. Also, you get to hear me yammer. That could possibly keep you awake. Where's that other... There it is. Like, hold on. I have many references that Eggy sent me of their character. How about we try... this color first. Go back to the tail. Hold on, let me change the hue on this a little bit. Oh, no, I don't want it purpley. Oh, I don't want too dark either. Hold on. Be more reddish? No. Hold on. How about we try brightness contrast instead? Sometimes I can use the hue one, sometimes I can't. Oh no, this is still kind of purpley. Whoops. I think I selected the wrong color. That's fine. I couldn't quite tell. I was thinking I was going more for a gray color. Oops. There we go. That's the color I was looking for. But I'm going to do the flat colors first, and then I'm going to add in some red in there. I did color in here, but you can't see because that's... right there. Actually, I'm going to make that a little bit lighter. One, so I can see where I haven't colored. And also it should be a little bit lighter because I want them kind of see-through-y. Because they're little jellyfish. Okay, since I have a color for that now, we're going to go back to the skin layer and add in some extra, like, little scales going up. Oh, yeah, I was watching someone play a little bit of the new Doom game. Like, oh, yeah, heavy metal music. And also Doom guy just beating the crap out of demons. Heck yeah. Sometimes I like those, like, mindless hack and slash games. You're like, just go here and beat up as much enemies as you can. You're like, okay. On it. This is a much older game. This is the only one I can think of off the top of my head. Is like Heavenly Sword. Like, you just go in, just beat up, like, a crap ton of monsters. I guess, I haven't played it yet, but I think Vampire Survivor is kind of the same thing, but you get, like, power-ups as you go. And you just, like, beat up, like, a bazillion monsters that show up. But yeah, I'm gonna color all this in first. Oh, I can use this one as, I just realized I colored that on the wrong layer. I colored it on the wrong layer. It's not on the tail. Kit dives into sadness. Hold on, I need a sip of my water. It's fine. I can work with this. Up, close, slash, tail, I guess. I could change it, but I'm like, you know what? I just... Actually, you know what? I really should. Hold on. That just made me very sad. I'm like, but I just... Oh, man. Well, at least I noticed now, I guess. But at least the skin one is on the other layer. So. Okay, there we go. Oh, that made me so sad. It's like the moment of realization where I heard my voice being like, oh no. This is despair. Okay, now it's on the tail layer. I have to recolor everything I just did, but it's fine. It's fine. Well, at least I didn't notice until, like, I started doing the shadows. I'm like, wait a minute, why can't I undo? Oh, dang it. Oh, dear. I'll leave it to Kit to accidentally use the wrong layer. That's fine. But yeah, I'm thinking I might make these parts reddish, but we'll see once I color in all the spots and all that stoofs. Stoofs and boobers. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm just making up words. Combining words. I'm still just like, even though I fixed them, I'm still like, I can't believe I did that. Oh dear. It's fine. But I still can't believe I have 1 week left of Mermay. One, I'm really proud of myself for doing one every single day for Mermay. Two, I can't wait for it to be finished, because holy moly, streaming every single day is mentally exhausting. Especially having a day job. But yeah, it was a nice fun challenge as well. I see Eggy wanted feathers like me, JK. I don't know. They're kind of, I don't know what they are. Well, Eggy's like a demon, so who says demons also can't have feathers? I've been kicking ass, Kit. Aw, thank you, Kogan. I've been doing my best. You could be even more proud if you do 2 every day next year. No. Eggy, I would literally die. Well, not literally, but like, I'd be like, I'm gonna pass out right here. I nap right here. Unless I somehow don't have to do my day job anymore, maybe. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay, it's gonna look weird for a little bit, but we're thinking. Are we thinking with portals? Probably not. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna select this. I guess I could have selected there. I'll still add in like the little red dots in a minute. I just want to like add in the other colors. But yeah, and I also wanted this to be like a reddish color. Yeah, if you're tired, yeah, go for it, sir. Sorry, I keep calling you Sir Kogan. But yeah, I don't blame you if you haven't slept in like a bazillion hours. Yeah, I would also be really tired and be like, I'm gonna go home. You can't really go, I nap right here. Whatever, that's fine, I can fix it. Okay. I'm always worried about calling in or leaving early at work, so I'm sure they always be like, oh, but why are you leaving early? Because I'm not feeling good. Duh. Like, what do you expect me to say? At least one time last year, I said I had an appointment. I didn't. I just wanted to go home early. I'm like, no, I'm going home early. Ooh, this color might be good. Maybe a little bit lighter. Ooh, not that light. How about... I think I like it the darker color. Yeah. I'm just going to have early every day at one of my jobs. Oh no. Or you leave every day early at one of your jobs. I mean, if you can. I can use my personal and unpaid time so they can't say anything about it. I'm sure my work would, because that's just how it is. Even though I'm sure they'd be like, no, it's not. I'm like, oh yeah, well, where does it say that? I don't see it. I feel like that the meme of the guy with like the tiny little paper and he's just like squinting, like being like, I can't see it. I feel like that's work, being like, I don't see what you say. Or I don't see where it says this. I'm like, oh, it's implied. I got the how you've implied it. I've got that. Trust me. I have taken at least one mental health day though. I'm like, if they say something about this, then that sucks. But they didn't. So I'm like, okay, good. I thought for sure they're gonna be like, oh, you did this day. I'm like, well, I just called in saying, hey, I'm taking a mental health day, and then I went bye. Or I don't know if I even said bye. I was just like, I'm taking a mental health day. I'm not coming in today, and then that was it. Like, like, I can't mentally go to work today, so I'm not going to go in. Wait, how's this look, Eggy? Do you like the red here? Also, I need to add in the red on the sides. We'll try this color. Did you also want to have like the not ribbing, but the little creases in it too? Oh, that might be a little too bright. Might be a little bit darker. No? Okay. I want to double check just in case. Okay, one there. I'm gonna have one kind of like hidden right there. Why not? It's a secret little gem. And then we'll try to space them out a little bit. I do realize I probably should have made it on another layer so I could just copy paste it. It's fine. It won't take me too long to make them. I'm gonna make some little diamond shapes. I don't know if they're actually diamond shaped, but I'm gonna make them diamond shapes. Actually, I should probably change the size down for a little bit for my pen. No, not 18, 8. I had it at 10. Yeah, I think I made this one a little too big. Grab this color. Go. Oops. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Oh, they are little diamonds? Heck yeah. Yeah, I couldn't quite tell by the reference photos, but I thought they were. Yeah, so the next one would be like here-ish. Actually, no, I think I'll just do this. I have the other color on the other side. So I can just flip-flop between. There we go. And we'll kind of see one here. Oh, I need to fix this a little bit. Yeah, and then maybe I'll have one kind of sticking out like right here. Just how it's turning. So then I'm not gonna see any. And then we see like one maybe poking out like right here. And then a little one right here. There. Make this one a little more like a diamond. Hold on. He shine bright like a diamond. There we go. You could do it, Kogan. I believe in you, sir. Also, get some hydration if you haven't had any hydration in a while, sir. I do believe we finished all the flat colors. Heck yeah! Now we get to do shadows. Oh, actually, maybe we should do the background first so I can figure out what color these ones should be. Eggy, what kind of a background would you like? I'm gonna hide your reference photo for right now. Like, do you want, like what shape would you like for your background? If you know what shape you want right now. If you don't, I can just add in just, like, a random circle for now. I mean, could maybe make it look like... Hold on. Like that. Like this. Hi, Ross Riders. Been here for a while, but I had to do some cooking. That's okay. All good, Ross Riders. Maybe something like this. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're just making some random shapes right now. Oops, sorry, that was me. I didn't have a layer thing selected. Nah. I'll put this as BG thingy thing. I'm so original with names. Doing good! We're drawing Eggy! Oops, didn't mean that make that black. It's fine. Then once Eggy knows what kind of background he wants, I'll do the jellyfish afterwards. Just because they're kind of see-through-y. Hair shadows. Is it just the hair on that layer? Okay. Well, also the eyes. I actually colored stuff on a wrong layer earlier. I was like, no! Kit defeated. Yeah, I'm having a good day. I hope you're also having a good day, Ross Riders. Heck yeah. I actually think I need to zoom in a bit further. Yeah. Oh, no, one thing at a time. Sorry, ADHD brain kicked in. I might need to make that darker. I'll add in the shinies afterwards. Yeah, I might need to make this more of a gray. And well, again, did some cooking, tired, and want to draw, but I need to write. It's overpowering at the moment. Yeah, if you want to write instead, go for. Yeah, sometimes I try to go by, well, obviously when I'm not streaming, I try to go by like, all right, what do I want to like do? Do I feel like writing? Do I want to draw? Do I just want to play a video game? What do I want to do? Yeah, I'm definitely like that too sometimes. I'm like, I kind of want to do this. I'm like, but I also kind of want to do that. Or if I want food, I also do that thing of like, I don't know if anybody else does it. I do the thing of like, okay, what have I had recently and what have I not had in a while? And I kind of go from there. So I usually try to pick the things I haven't eaten in a while to eat. Like if I'm ordering something out, I'm like, okay, what have I not had in a while? For example, if I hadn't had Chinese food for a while, I'm like, all right, I'll have Chinese. Or I haven't had like fried chicken for a while, I'll get some fried chicken. It also helps me narrow down what what to eat. I just feel like it's a slightly a roundabout way of doing it, but it works. Well, for the most part, for me anyway. There we go. And then, yeah, I'm gonna need to change this to another color. Because it's currently the reddish color for the same colors for the hair. That's okay. I'll just color this in first, and then I'll change it. Though we can duplicate it first to see how it looks. I also do the same thing when cleaning. Not what needs to be done or haven't done in a while. It's more of like, okay, I'm gonna do like one room today, because if I try to do more than one room, I get overwhelmed and I don't clean anything. So that kind of like defeats the purpose. I'm always like, all right, I'm gonna focus on, I don't know, the kitchen today, for example. Like, all right, I'm gonna do the kitchen. And then I'll do like the bathroom the next day, just so I don't get too overwhelmed. I'm amazed by people who have like a big list. I'm like, I'm gonna do all of this today. I'm like, they're just looking at your list. I'm overwhelmed and I don't want to, and I'd be like, no, I'm not doing anything. Your girl's too overwhelmed. Okay, let's put this underneath normal just to see where stuff is that I missed. Oops, wrong one. I do want a little bit missing there. Yeah, I'm gonna change this to a gray color instead. Just because the red doesn't look quite right. Because once I go back to multiply, yeah, you don't see like the red tinge to it, which is good. It's not what we want for the horns. We want them to be a gray. I'm sure it's still gonna be a little bit. That's a little bit red, but that's fine. Yeah, Kogan's horns are so cool. What the heck? Oh yeah, and I need to do some for the eyes. Would this color pop up on it? No, it's not quite dark enough. Yeah, sometimes for the gold, you have to use like a much darker color than you want just for it to show up. I don't know why. I don't want to go too dark, because once I duplicate it, it's going to be a lot darker, but we'll go with this for right now. I'm going to duplicate. There we go. I think I need to clean up some lines on this one. Because I'm still going to do gloss and blur, so that's automatically going to be blurry. There we go. Oh yeah, what kind of background do you want, Eggy? Like, what shape would you like for your background? Or if you have one in mind, I should say. If you don't have one, that's okay. I can figure something out. But if you do have one, please let me know. I don't want to forget your horns having some shinies on it. I don't want to forget your little rubies. Or whatever they are. I guess not all of them are going to be lit up, but some of them are going to be lit up. Hehe, lit. And I think that maybe the shadow or shiny should go this way. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Here we go. Okay. I just wanted to double check first, just in case. Oh shoot, there's a spot I missed right here for the hair. I know when I was doing a Kogan's, I was like, I sounded like Kogan wanted to give his character a smooch. He's like, dang, I'm hot. I'm like, oh, dude. Like, sounds like he wants to give his character a smooch. I didn't say it out loud, I just thought it. I was like, hee, that's cute. He's like, dang, I'd kiss this person. Yeah, I think it looks okay. Now your skin color. I'll get your little friends at the end. Skin, shadows. Yeah, he's weird like that. That's fair. Okay, we're gonna zoom out a little bit. Okay, we're gonna try selecting your skin color and then do it for the shadows. Sometimes you can do it like that. Okay, let's do this, and then we're gonna duplicate it just to see how dark it is. Okay, let's dark it up. Okay, cool. Just wanted to double check. Let's see. I'm surprised, I don't know if Anne is here or not. I'm surprised Anne hasn't been like, woo, hot man. Which fair. I think I'll go 180, so it's a little more furred out. Zoomed out. Words. Words are hard around here. You know what? I think I will change it to exclusion, just so I can do this. That's okay. Anne might be busy, or maybe Anne just doesn't feel like chatting in chat, which is okay. She might not have enough spoons to chat. Sometimes I don't. Though I'm also bad at being like, I'm lurking. Even though I've been watching this person for like, say like an hour, and I'm like, oh wait, I don't remember if I said I was lurking. Oh well, it's fine. Or I think I said it, and I'm like, did I say it? I don't know, it's too late now. Or I'm like, I don't want to say it again. Though I should really try to do it immediately. Be like, lurk. Though sometimes I put the lurk, or my little cute little lurk thing, again, if I remember, and then I put no spoons afterwards, because sometimes, like, after work, I'm like, I just want to just watch this person, or like, I don't know, for example, like, KK playing Booba. I'm like, I'm just gonna hang out here, watch KK do a bunch of, like, fun stuff in Booba, or whatever KK's doing, just vibe. Because, yeah, after work, sometimes I definitely do not have enough spoons. Because either I had to talk to people a lot of the day, or I'm just, the day was so long because I had no work to do, so I'm like, ugh. I do that all the time, and then finally say something, and they say hi, and I'm like, I've been here since the beginning. That's fair. Sometimes I forget someone says hi, or I'm just really excited that they're saying something again. I also do that. I'm just like, hi. Hello, friend. Oh, man. Eggy, you look so cool. Eggy's so cool. He's so edgy. I was gonna say eggy. It came out as edgy. You know what? Edgy works. We'll go with that. Yeah, I have a little bit of shadow on your nose. Just a wee bit. Yeah, this is gonna be shadowed. Yeah, I still don't know what the heck your top is, but it's there. It's an interesting top. I just went by vibes, I guess. Whatever those vibes were. I think I'll make this a bit bigger so I can color more. I'll probably end up erasing a lot of this, but that's fine. Like this. Oops. And then this. Oops, I meant to make that a bit smaller. Yeah. Make sure it looks like you have some muscles, some muscle definition. I like saying muscles because it's funny. And it's also fun to say instead of muscles. It's muscles. No, I think that should be a little more shaded. I'm gonna round this up a little bit. And then we'll get under this. Yeah, I think a good chunk of this is gonna be shadowed. I just realized I forgot to draw. Hold on, I'll get to it. We'll do it in a second. Hold on. We'll just make it right. There you go. We have a slight nip. I'm not gonna make it too dark because you're pale, so it's not gonna be too dark. There you go. That's my excuse. Okay, I think I need to zoom out a little bit. There we go. You have them. I don't want to forget them. Yeah. Shadow here. Do some shadows here. Make sure to define your abs. One day I would love to have abs. One day. I probably need a personal trainer for that. I'm like, I cannot afford a personal trainer right now. But it would be cool one day. I could be like, look, I has abs. I'm so strong. Oh! Hello! Hello, Raiders! Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Katrina. Or Cat... Sorry, words are hard. I'll just call you Cat for short. That's okay. Hi, Cat. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everybody. I'm Keeper of the Infernal Tempest, but you can call me Kit for short. I am a witch cat, or cat witch, whatever you prefer, but hi! Hope you had a good stream. Also, if you need to raid and run, that's totally okay. Give you a shout out before I forget. There you go. Cat is alright, okay. Ooh, you're playing art. Ooh, do you want to give Art Cat? Art Cat? Art tax? If you don't want to, that's totally fine. I like to give the option. But yeah, if you would like to give art tax, yes, eggs are hard. Words are hard. I'm mixing up my words. But yeah, I hope your stream was really good. You had a lot of fun. Oh no, dismiss ad. People just got here. Mermoose is still not done. You still have to wait. Oh, that's okay. Oh, I'm so very excited to see what Mermoose when they finally come out. Oh, yeah, I should show you the fuller picture of Eggy. I'm drawing Eggy. This is Eggy. Eggy has some jellyfish friends, and Eggy wanted a cool, like, serpentine-like tail. Yeah. Oh no, I dismissed them, but you might have gotten like one or two. Oh no. Oh dear. My defense did not for the top. You let me have free range, Eggy. If you don't like it, I can get rid of it. I don't know, I went with by vibes. Like, I don't know, I'll give you Eggy this kind of top. I don't know. This is the vibes I got. But You came out so cool though. Don't get me wrong. Not that you're not always cool. Just heck yeah. Well, hopefully they're not in ad jail for too long. I did dismiss the ads, but I'm sure some had snuck in there. I know, but I don't want people to think I specifically asked for that. No, just say I gave me free the art range. Art range? You know what I mean. I think that might be too dark. I think I need to lighten this up a little bit because I might duplicate it. Wait, this way or this way? No. Yeah, we're gonna lighten it up a little bit. For some reason, I got a little too dark. Duplicate. There you go. Now it's the dark color I want. Give a nice gloss and blur. Now we're gonna erase the lines that don't need to be there. But yeah, if anybody needs to leave after stream or whatever the stream you had, feel free. Get some food, get some waters. Oh, Eggy, you look so cool. Ah. It's alright. I got everyone's picture of, I don't really need to apologize. I'm just getting so excited. I'm like, look how cool everyone is looking. I'm gonna add in some shinies here. Because your bracelets or whatever are gonna be shiny. Dang, I guess maybe I wasn't able to snooze the ads in time. Dang it! It said I dismissed them. Twitch lied. But hi everybody, welcome back from ads. I'm so sorry there was ads. I tried to dismiss them, but clearly it was like, no! You get the ads. But honestly, it's the artist. Aww. Yeah, I'll get the jellyfish afterwards. Close. Close shadows. What's in this layer? Okay, I wanted to double check what was on that layer, because earlier, I accidentally colored stuff in the wrong layer. Okay, this color does work. It's gonna be a bit darker once I get to it, but that's okay. So this one's gonna be mostly shadowed. How dare the ads make me crave ice cream at 10 p.m. Oh no! Sorry, the ads were like, ice cream! But we're drawing Eggy! Here, let me show you the bigger picture of Eggy. Oh, let me zoom in a little bit. But yeah, Eggy wanted to have a cool serpentine tail with extra floofins and little jellyfish friends. But yeah, Kat, if you need to raid and run, please feel free. It's pretty late for you. I don't want you to stay up for too long. But thank you so much for the raid. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, Eggy, you need to name your little jellyfish friends. You gotta name them. Will you name them? I'm trying to get everyone to name their little friends. But thank you, Kat. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun doing Mermay. I have one more week left, which I'm very excited about, because one, I'm very proud of myself for doing it, and also like, whoo, it's a lot of mermaids. I'll stay in lurking for a while. Aw, thank you, Cass. Very sweet. But yeah, don't forget to get some water and stuff if you haven't had any water for a while. I'd say eat, but you said it's 10 p.m. for you. I guess you can have like a really light snack if you have any. But yeah, definitely get some water. I always have, or always trying to remind people when they raid me or I raid them. They're like, don't forget to stay hydrated. I'm like, this is true. Also, chat helps me keep me hydrated because sometimes I forget because I get so hyper focused on coloring things or drawing. Yeah, I need to do that just so I can make sure I colored in spots. Here we go. Change it back to multiply. Yeah, I think that color works for right there. I might need to change it afterwards, but I think it works. Oh, Eggy, you look so cool. Ah. Should I say you look cute like I've been saying for all the other ones? Look how cute he is! I think I've said that like every single stream. Like, look how cute they are! Azrael and A Luki? Or Lucy? Sorry, words are hard. That's cute. Heck yeah. Those are adorable names. I love that. Yay. I think that looks okay. Oh, don't remind me about the 1 week left Mermay. Or 1 week left of Mermaid drawing became far bigger than I originally put. That's okay. Hey, your art muse is going ham. Let your art muse go ham. And that's okay. You're just doing one big art piece instead of one every day. Lucy, okay. Oh, Lucy isn't. Oh, okay. Sorry, I wasn't sure how to pronounce it. Thank you, Eggie. Put it back to normal. See where I've missed. Oh, I did miss some pieces here. Yeah, words are hard in this house. House, cubby, whatever you want to call this chill vibe place. Here we go. And then we can erase what doesn't need to be there. Now we get to go to your tail. But yeah, I'm going to get your little jellyfish friends after I decide / design what I want to have for your background. Tail shadows. Nope, not shadows. There we go. Lucy as in what? Do you know? I don't know. Lucifer? I don't know. I don't know. My brain is soup. Alright, will this color work here? Okay, let's toss in the color there, and then we're going to duplicate, see how that looks. I might need to change the color there. No, I'll need to change the color for right there. That's fine. I recognize those names. I was like, Asriel. And then I was like, wait, Lucy? What? Well, first I thought Loki at first. Like, no, that's not it. It's Lucy. It's Lucy. Or Lucy, as in Lucifer. Words. Good gravy. But no, I know. I don't know a whole lot, but I know that. Yeah, words are very hard. Here we go. I think I'll make that a little more darker there. I still love that clown emote. That's so cute. Yeah, I have some ideas for some emotes. I don't want to spoil them, because I want to have some as a surprise. But I do have some fun ones in mind. Oh, wait, did I actually color this? Not the right color there. Oh, I did. That needs to be fixed right here. There we go. Sorry, I had to zoom in to make sure the colors were correct there. I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on. That's not right. Actually, I'm gonna make this a bigger color. Or bigger brush size. Words. And I'll just slowly erase stuff as we go. So yeah, sometimes it's easier for me. I might change one of my existing emotes. The one with the big eyes, I realized I forgot to add in, like, the sparkly eyes. Be like, heck yeah, excited, but I forgot to add in those. I'm like, oh, dang it. So I might still use, like, the same emote, just add in, like, or the emote size, or emote one I have, but just add in the shinies. We'll go back to that in a second. I just want to at least put in the darker bits here and there. But yeah, it kind of works for this, but it gives it too much of a reddish tinge. Which I don't want for the black / dark gray. Puss in Boots, yeah, I definitely want to do the Puss in Boots one, because I think that'd be really cute. No, Egg's being good. Eggy's being behaving, yep. No, Eggy's being a good bean. Why would Eggy be sus? Yeah, I think it'll be like that. And then we'll add in a bit more here. I'm always good. I don't know if you putting that emote there is making it seem like you're always being good. Seems a little sus for that emote. I'm not sus, I'm like sand. Oh dear. Wait, is that a Kirby emote? Or it kind of looks like Kirby. Adorable. Though those weird human hands on it looks a little odd. Alright, let's change this to normal for a second. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I know there's a bunch of spots I missed for this. That's okay. But I'll be changing the shadow on the gray in a second. You call me... What? Shao? What? I'm confused. I don't even want to read that. Shao? Hello? He's called me that before. Dear. Aggie. Yeah, that's how you talk to the boys. Don't make it weird. Yeah, we're doing good, Professor. Hope you're also having a good day. We're drawing Eggy. This is Eggy. We're almost finished doing the shadows. I still need to get the tail and then the little jellyfish friends. Yeah. I don't know if Shao and Eggy are fighting or flirting at the moment. I don't know. I just don't know. No, that's okay, Professor. I think they're just being silly. It's all good. Oh yeah, Shao, did you manage to have a nap? Because you said you were tired. I don't know if you actually did nap or not, but if you did nap, I hope you had a good nap. Because you said you were tired. I didn't nap, but I made tea. Okay, tea's good. And also you get some water in you with the added tea flavorness. Tea flakes? Tea leaves? Tea leaves. There we go. I'm like, not tea flakes. Wait a minute. That's not correct. Not tea flakes. I'm so sorry. I meant to say tea leaves. I flirt with everyone. That's my thing again. Don't make it weird, you creep. Oh, my music stopped. There we go. Never mind. It's fine. I got it. Where you flirt with everyone, but I know you're just trying to raise the ranks so you can be in my league. You're like a Pokemon gaining. You're like a Pokemon gaining XP. Words. Oh, okay. I still don't know what my favorite Pokemon game is. I have not played all of them, but I've definitely played a good chunk of them. I still have to Google. I'm like, all right, what does this evolve from anything? Does this evolve from anybody, or is this like a pre-evolution? Because there's so many now. Isn't there like over 1,000 now? Ridiculous. I cannot believe. Oh, I feel like I might sneeze. I'm like, it's just the nose tickle at the moment. I may sneeze. Nope, the sneeze is just gonna linger there for a second. I tried to look at... Sometimes if I look at something bright, it'll help me sneeze. But no, it didn't work. Dang it. I played Emerald, Moon, Sword, and Scarlet. I played Blue, Silver, didn't play any for a really long time. And then I played Sun and Moon, and then Sun and Moon Ultra or whatever it was. I don't remember what that one was. I knew there was like a second Sun and Moon. And then I played Sword and Shield, and then Scarlet? Or was it Violet? I think it was Violet. In your league, I do achieve, or wait, sorry. Do achieve what I would need, time machine, and then never talk to a girl in my life. Oh no. If you press your top lip hard enough, it'll block a sneeze? Oh. My mom used to say, if you said banana out loud, or you said it in your head many times, it would help you not sneeze. I don't remember. Sometimes that works. I think it's just you just saying stuff. Oh wait, and it helps. Hold on, I just realized. There's pieces that should not be. Oh, oops. I just realized I still had it under exclusion instead of normal. Whoops. I was like, why does that look weird? That would be why. Ooh, no, it's still too dark. Oh no. Wait, this should be multiply. Oops. Hold on. I need to fix the shadows on this. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna do this. I think I will make this like maybe 80. I'll make you 80. So I was looking at going, why does that look a little darker than it should be? That would be why. Oops. That's fine. Maybe 60 and then 60. There we go. Okay. Not quite as dark. Whew. You're in my league right here at the bottom of the barrel. Shao, what are you talking about, sir? Yeah, I want to erase a little bit here. That didn't need to be colored in on the shadows on the skin. There we go. Go back to the tail. Actually, no, I have a life. Oh dear. If this is gonna be all shaded. I'm gonna go put this back to normal. Just so I can see where stuff needs to be shadowed. I can't believe I forgot to change that from exclusion. I'm like, why does that look weird? That would be why, Kit. That would be why. Whoops, I forgot. Yeah, Eggy, you work a lot. I could never. Well, at least, I guess it was something that didn't really feel like a job, maybe. I also need, like, vacations. Hopefully you have vacations. You need vacations, Eggy. Put this back underneath multiply. I know, but my job is the best. Okay, as long as you like your job and you think it's the best for you, and yeah, good. Unlike mine, where I'm like, It's mostly like the really early mornings. I'm like, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. I just don't like it there anyway, in general. But that's a whole other can of worms. Yeah, I said a can of worms. Don't know why, but here we are. I need some like thingies, skimmies. Okay, I do need to change this to a gray. It might end up bleeding a little bit when I into the other spot once I multiply it, but that's fine. Or blur it. I'm still confused about you to even do. Eggy does stuff. Eggy does job. Eggy does good job. Don't know why I said it like that, but I don't know. Eggy doesn't have to say what Eggy does. A little bit of everything, but for the same job. Oh. Hey, as long as you love while you're working, good. I hope it stays that way. I hope you continue to love your job. Ah, he does know what you do. Okay. I don't. You don't have to tell me. It's fine. You're all good, Eggy. I just know you work a lot and you kick butt at your job. I know what job he does. It's not really clear on what his exact job was. Oh. No, I think I'll make this dark. Because it's underneath the rest of your tail. So I'm going to go back to multiply. Just so we can see where stuff is. Okay, we're going to make this bigger. Your job is to be a pain in the ass. I forgot I need to erase this right there. Go back to the tail. Yeah, this needs to be a little bit darker here. Maybe dark here, because you can kind of see some light going here. White. Light going there. Good gravies. Kit cannot talk to save her life, apparently. Okay, go put back underneath normal so I can see where I've colored and not colored. I definitely knew I was missing some pieces here. There we go. Maybe I'll do a little bit more shading right there. So I need to erase some here. And right there. Let me just move that out. That's okay. If that was your job, you wouldn't need to work. You'd own the company. That's true. He'd be the president, CEO, and owner. Or however, whatever all the things jargon is. One day I would like to be my own boss. I'd be like, cool, I'm not going to start working until, I don't know, 1 p.m. For example. I don't know. Like, I'm just going to work 3 days this week. Done. And some little dots here and there. I do want to add in a little bit, because these are supposed to be, like gems. We're not really going to see that one. How do we change this to 6? We'll give these a little bit of shine, not too much because they're still technically in the shadow part, but I want to give them just a little bit of a shine. That one's gonna have more because it's not in the shadows as much. Right, a little bit there, a little bit there. I think that looks okay. How about we duplicate it, see how that looks. Heck yeah. Nice, nice. Actually, maybe this should be a bit darker. Hold on. I think I should make, this part of the tail darker. Oh, I thought my song/music stopped. No, I think I should make this part darker. Because just how it's turning. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. And then right here would have no would still be a bit light. There we go. I figured it out. Can't figure it out, everybody. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're gonna make sure we're selecting there as well, because we don't want to miss that. Same with these little bits and bobs. Okay, before we get the little jellyfish dudes, we need to get you a background, sir. Wow, I drew you so big. I didn't mean to draw you that big, but that's fine. It happens. Let's see if I have a fun shape I can use. What is this? Oh, that's like weird little spaghetti looking things. I don't know what that is. Some sort of shape. Let's see. What shapes do I have? We can take a moment to see the awesome Eggy. Look how hot he is. Ooh, what about not that one. Oh, no, think maybe this one. No, maybe not that one. There was another one. What about this one? Well, that looks more like a cloud. You know what? Whatever. Oops, wrong spot. There we go. Yeah, we can go with this. Okay, okay. Where is it? Rasterize layer. So if we do this, and then contract by 6? Yeah. And we want to give you like a dark background, not too dark. So I want to make you pop on there. Ah, thank you so much for the follow. Perry the Platypus. Perry the Platypus. Perry the Platypus. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a good chill day and vibing. Ooh, yes. Then now I can see the stuff. Yeah. But I don't want to give them too much shadows. I just want to give them a little bit. What's this layer? I might change this to... Hold on. Has anyone seen Perry? Ooh, maybe this color. I'm gonna try a couple colors here and there. Hold on. I know I'm going through them really fast. It's fine. I still want them to be... Oh, that's kind of a fun color. Ooh, okay. I think I still want them to be... what if I made that brighter? Or should darker? Oh, maybe not difference. Exclusion? I still want to be able to see, like, the little stuff in the inside, but I want them to look... I think I might just put exactly what it was. That's fine. Yeah, sometimes it's just fun to play around with, like, different colors and stuff. This song reminds me of what was that meme for a while of the girl playing the flute. It's the kind of vibes it's giving me. No, I think this one works. Yeah, so maybe I'll make it maybe 80? Oh, not 800. Good gravy. Platypus! Perry the platypus. Don't eat him! Just add a little bit of shadows. Shadows, little friends. I spelled shadows wrong, but whatever, it's fine. Oop, that's not the right color I wanted. I wanted more of a pinky color. Oh, that's a little too dark. Can always make that lighter. Yeah, I was trying to give them like just a little bit of shadows, not too much shadows. And I'm gonna give them some shinies in a minute as well. I just want to have like just some fun little things here and there. Yeah, they came out really cute though. I like this little dude. It's a little heart and slash horns. I like this little dude. I'll add another little heart inside. Oh, it looks like a little face. Or it's a little nose. Nah. Sorry, sometimes I like to play around with stuff like this. Does this look okay? What about this? Here we go. Let's go like this. Oh, it's notice there's a spot right here I didn't color in. Oh, or is that the skin color? No. Oh, no, it's the cuff I accidentally colored too much over. I'm like, why is that a weird color right there? That would be why. Got it. Okay, we'll go back to the shadows for the little friends. We're gonna duplicate it. Give it a nice blur to it. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, so give them shinies. Shinies, they're so shiny. Because they need some shinies. Yes, that one has some hearts in it. You can't change your mind. Not can't change your mind. I'm changing it because it's cute. Also gonna add in some white little tendrils. Or whatever these are called. Not tentacles. Whatever these are called for jellyfish. Maybe I'll have like a white one in here as well. This one's just like, yay, I'm happy to be here. Ooh, this one look little hearts. You can't stop me, I'm adding in hearts. You cannot stop me. They're called zippity boppity zippity zap bops? Okay. Thank you. Alright, and then, oh yeah, before I forget, before I do more of the background, we're gonna do this one. We'll just toss that like right there, and then, oh, I forgot to use the white one for this one. Let me just have it down here. I don't want it like too in the way, but I want it like at a nice spot. There we go. Okay, we're gonna zoom out a little bit so we can get the background. Oh, first, sorry, ADHD brains like, do this, do that. What about this? So apologies if I feel like I'm all over the place. Select, select, modify, expand by like 6. Don't worry, it's gonna change on that one. Don't worry. Oh, there. I wanted it there. Mostly just wanted it for like the background. Then we're gonna try something on this one. Hold on. We're testing stuff. We're testing stuff. Hold on. We're gonna change this to 40. Yeah, I think I'll just erase a little bit on the little guys. Once I lighten this up a little bit. I still want them to be that cute color. Here we go. Okay, now we get to do the background. Yeah. Well, it's not gonna be too much of a background. I mean, it is, but it's gonna be. Actually, hold on. How do I make this? Ooh, that's too big. This. Just cause you're spoopy. Not totally spoopy, but like, you're a demon. You're gonna have extra spoops. I'll do a little bit of lighter spots. Words. Oh, that's not big enough. Why isn't this one getting any bigger? Whatever. You have some lighter spots around your head. And then we get to do the outlines. And then we get to add in the bubbles. 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 Or I put bubble, whatever, it's fine. But heck yeah, we're almost done. Woo woo woo. Okay, I want to give this a nice little blur. Here we go. This little dude's gonna have a lot of bubbles. Because there's just a little guy. They're gonna have some bubbles. Eggy's like, yeah! I thought my music stopped for a second there again. I'm like, wait a minute, music, wait! Look at this little heart bubble. Because I can. No one can stop me now. Or sorry, no one can stop me meow. I want to have some dots in between because they're see-through-y little dudes. But yes, you two are plotting some stuff. You two are plotting. If you need help in some plots, I'm here. I don't know how much I can plot, but I'll do my best. If you need an extra hand on stuff, let me know. I have a staff. I have magic. Yeah, I have snorts. My little giggle snorts. Sometimes I get self-conscious about them. Sometimes like, whatever, it's fine. I do snorts. I guess that's how you know something made me, something amused me a lot. Is if I do a big snort, make me laugh. There we go, and then some like over here. Aggie, you look so cool! Ah! Okay, we're gonna do that. Make it a bit bigger. Okay, maybe a lot bigger. Hold on, there we go. Alphabetical giggle snorts, yeah! We're gonna start from the bottom. We're gonna go from like Aggie's tail. We're gonna go up. Look at Aggie! Aggie's so cool! Heck yeah! And we finished! Woo! Yeah, thanks for hanging out. See you later. Bye!